Hello. Hello, everybody.
It's good to
How
be
are
back.
we?
It's good to see
It's
you,
good.
bud.
It's good to have the whole team together again.
Yeah, gang's all here.
Gang's all here. Plus, we got a whole gander of geese.
They're all here. The Honkamaniacs, dude. They're running wild right now, brother.
That's
I can
right.
feel it.
And your plums?
Box drop.
She's all right. She's back to normal, by the way, everybody. Everybody's wondering.
It sounds back to normal.
Yeah, it was a little touch and go there on Saturday, but she's all right now. Thank God.
Was yet though.
Yeah. No, she's got a couple more weeks. Stew, bud. I appreciate you watching my members only video. I made some stew.
You made stew, and you got stew.
Yeah.
I had stew for lunch, and that's what you were eating.
It was delicious, by the way.
Of course it was. Why would
I'm sure stew for lunch is delicious as well. I don't know.
Ew.
Well, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to try to do one of these?
Oh, Willie, yes, I got your email. I appreciate you responding. I wanted to get some specific colors. You know, if somebody sends you a Tupac head, I got to know what color that bandana is going to be. You can find Tupac with just about every color of bandana at some point.
Yeah. I don't think he ever wore red though, wasn't there? There's a blood.
Yeah, there's a red one. There's a red one on the interwebs.
Jesus.
I know. Weird.
Tupac head, huh?
Mm-hmm.
From where?
Yeah, Willie sent me all kinds of unusual heads. I got like a Kobe Bryant. I got Kendrick Lamar. I got all kinds. Some really interesting head sculpts.
Are they for GI Joe Classified?
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Where did they come from?
Craniac Studios.
Craniac Studio. Oh, that's right. You got the headphones on. Also, you could hear everything.
She's in now. She's in.
I am in.
She's tapped in, dude. Brother.
What's up, Mendoza?
What's up, Mendoza? I appreciate all the guys who hit me up and were worried about me and my lovely wife. She had a pulled muscle. She was just messed up, and we thought it was.
I'm slowly breaking apart.
Yeah, she's falling apart on us. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You guys you've been throwing too much hip. You got to slow down.
I put the ring on that finger, and all of a sudden now she's showing me her true colors.
You drove it off the lot, and now that warranty is coming up.
Yeah. Fucking warranty's expired. Can't give it back to her parents. They don't want her. I don't know.
Oh, that's new tasty backsies. That's all you, brother. Thank you, Red Bastard. Have a good day, man. We'll see you on the replay.
Yeah, bud.
Appreciate you.
What?
Let's get ready to hobby.
Appreciate that, bud.
Duck, goose.
Hey,
JB.
What's up, man?
Joe.
Hey, what's up, bud?
You guys need like a sound effect of like what you say. You know, like how like guys in cars go like woo 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 woo. Well, you need to do that with the honking sound.
I have a feeling that would get old really quick.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Chuck?
So, Charles, how you doing, man? Mudge, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Patrick Stralco in the house.
Got a lot of people hanging out with you today, bud.
Stu, view your stew making.
Oh.
Stu sure did.
It was good. I appreciate all the kind words everybody left. It was delicious, by the way.
Stu has confirmed he is tasty.
Damn right.
He is delicious.
That's what I'm saying. See?
Got you. I got you, Willie. Got you. You dicks, it's supposed to snow here now.
Buddy.
You know? I doubt it'll be the 2 foot that New York got. So.
It was a real issue.
how much of that 2 feet did you end up getting?
16 to 18 inches.
16 to 18 inches.
Yeah. It was crazy, dude. Yeah, it was literally dropping an inch every hour.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
Cooter, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Cooter? But like
she has her fox ears out.
Check this out. You want to see this rookie mistake she was about to make?
Oh, Lord.
I said to her, so it started snowing around 9 a.m. Sunday. So I said to her, all right, I was like, at 2, we're going to go outside. I figured by about 6 inches. So we'll hit it when it hits 6 inches. She goes, why? Why don't you just go out tomorrow when it's all done? And I said, you're going to go out there, snow blow 18 inches of snow? I said, let me know how that goes. I said, get the fuck out of here. You got to do it in fucking shifts. The next day I went out there. It was only 4 inches on the driveway. I was able to just get it right the hell out of there in 5 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. But it was bad Sunday, man.
Hey, what's up, Alliance? What up, Tony?
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. That's about when you're talking about that much snow. If you're going to get 8, all right, 8 you can do in a pass.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But you're talking about double digits. No, you got to break that shit up, man.
No, because you know what happened? The guy right across the street waited till the end. He waited till the next day, and then he came out there. His snowblade just kept stalling because there was so much snow.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it's like a mower when you try to mow it after like 3 weeks on the low setting. It's like
but it's just
you're just going to stall it.
Yeah. I was sitting there driving down the driveway, just blasting all the snow away, and he's stuck. He looks so mad at me because it literally
give him a wave.
It took me 5 minutes. Ew, a little cold. It's cold out here today, isn't it?
Got some snow, huh?
It was fucking.
I'm a girl. You're a boy. You know these things.
That's rough.
Dude, it was sick.
That's rough.
Yeah, it was sick.
Endo says Craniac is pretty awesome. Always adding new heads. He just announced he cleared his printing backlog today. Which is great because somebody that sometimes is in the chat. I don't know if he's in here today, but he's got a bunch of that. Bob Ross head. That's him. He's got this whole crazy backstory of like Walt Disney assembling like this like evil empire, and then there's this good force that's like Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross.
That's brilliant.
And Walt Disney has a bunch of like Kurt Russell clones because he was he's a child actor.
Yeah.
And so he's got like a bunch of clones. He has this super elaborate story. I hope somebody like draws it sometime.
Yeah, that's good.
It's wild. So he's having Craniac make a whole bunch. I don't know how many people work for Craniac, but
does he have like a set stock on his Etsy or whatever? Right, that's nice. Or is eBay? Where can you get his things? eBay or Etsy?
Craniac's right on his website. Yeah,
you
just go to the website.
Okay, yeah, what's your question?
How does he have the rights to print people's heads like that?
I don't think he does. He just prints them.
Yeah, you send it to him and he sculpts it. I mean,
he could do you right? He could do your own face if you wanted him to, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
610. What up, buddy? Smash that like button. What a cheerleader, you know? He's one of the boys.
Real salt of the earth.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah, man.
We're supposed to do DADDY.
You could say the name Daddy.
I can't.
I appreciate that.
I like that she's taking a stand on it.
Yeah.
she is drawing a line in the sand on her own accord and is not willing to call another man daddy. You gotta respect it. You gotta
yeah, I do. I appreciate you for that.
Crayon 2 stew is the answer. There is no question. You stew.
You stew. It was so good.
You stew.
And the cheesy naan bread. She doesn't like cheese, and she gobbled it up. She loved it.
Whoa.
It was good.
Well, it was cheddar.
Yeah, you like white cheddar cheese. Yeah.
Can't go wrong there.
That was good. Although the ticket is pepper jack. Yeah.
No.
I mean, you're not telling me anything I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Polly Pepperjack, you know.
What are you doing, huh? He knows. I fucking know.
JB says all the snow in my yard is still fucking frozen. The front, sides, back of the yard, it's like a fucking ice rink.
That's crazy. You know, you want to know the real bad story of the couple weeks here is the heat in our car went.
Oh yeah.
So yesterday when I had to go home from work, I had to come back to pick her up. I had to keep the window open. It was 0 degrees outside, and I had to keep the window open to keep the windows from fogging up because my heat doesn't work. Yeah, my hands were completely numb. My toes were numb. It was fucking. This morning I took it to the mechanic. He's getting fixed right now.
Oh, good.
Get the car back tomorrow. I was like, there's no way we're getting through this. I said, we need the heat. I was like, fuck this, man.
That's too much.
Yeah, it was
Too
bad.
much. I have not seen a Terry Crews head, but if I see one, I'll let you know, Cooter.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I'm shocked
That
he
would be
hadn't
good.
designed that. What's up, Wifey Cheetah?
Little white Vegeta.
Yeah. So it's my house.
Tony,
I actually was going to do Masterverse. That's going to be this week's. Although this week was kind of, I had to take her to the dentist today. The snow kind of sidetracked some shit, so I'm probably skipping this week. But next week it's going to be Masterverse since the He-Man trailer dropped. I've been very,
makes sense.
yeah, I've been very.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, I sent you an email with some art to show feel. Will do. Will do.
He's like, how about Papa? Send Papa.
Yo Papa.
Jojo Papa.
Sat on my back porch, smoked a cigarette, drank some iced tea.
That's nice, bud.
Wait.
While it was snowing, or just in general? Did you guys get any snow? I don't know if Arizona got any snow.
I don't think Arizona got some, but
I
apparently
mean, not that it would have lasted very long anyway, but you know.
Stupid.
The fuck out of it, dude. It was. I was so mad when I went out. This morning, I had to take the car at 7 a.m. to the mechanic. I had to follow Felix. It was. It's like on the like on the speedometer as the temperature. It said 7 degrees. I was just like, this is gonna suck.
I think that's about what it was here in the morning. Now it got up to, I don't know, 30 or 32.
Oh, it was the worst.
Yeah, the single digit stuff is just, it's so cold it literally, it physically hurts.
It hurts. Yeah, it was the worst.
Sucks. Sucks, man.
It sucks.
Yeah, she has this giant hoodie that like has like rabbit ears on it. I wore that this morning with my vest because it was the only thing that was warm in that fucking car. Yeah, it had cat ears. Yeah.
Dude, I got this this jacket from Sam's Club. It was like $14, and it's like wool, and then it's like on the outside, it's like I don't even know what it is. It's for the warmest. It just looks like a jacket. Like it doesn't look like a winter coat. Dude, that's all I need. That thing's fantastic. It just locks in the heat.
You got to get something for me because I freeze my ass. So if I do not have, well, right now I have a track jacket on because I'm in my home.
I'm in my home.
It's in his leisure wear.
Remember the guy in the t-shirt and sandals?
Yeah, I saw some guy. It was like 5 degrees outside. He came walking out of a Price Chopper in sandals and shorts and a t-shirt.
Did you say Price Chopper?
Well, it's Market 32 now, but it was Price Chopper. Yeah.
I didn't know Price Choppers went to that side of the country. That's interesting.
Oh yeah. We have it here. Yeah. He come walking out of there like it was July.
Yeah.
And I'm just staring at this guy. I'm like, can you believe
He's walking, having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
And the car looked at my wife. Did you see that fucking idiot? She was the asshole in the t-shirt. I go, he had shorts and sandals on. Did you not look below? I was like, I wanted to look at this guy and go, what is your deal, dude? Like, what the fuck is your problem?
You want to hit him with a Larry David?
Yeah. I was just like, it offended me.
That's what happens when they close down the institutions. They just walk among us.
That's a fact.
Oh my goodness. It's
Oh,
nice
man.
to see some of you guys.
Mensa member.
I did. I mean, I can't believe some of this shit.
Dude, my brother was like two points away from joining Mensa.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, your brother's a smarty pants. My Inspector Gadget long coat from active duty was my best friend this week. I'll see. You guys have I don't have any good winter gear. I think I said to her, I was like, what I learned over this winter is that I need proper winter clothing. I don't have
How do you live in New York and you don't have that? I just figured it was just part of life.
What did you say after that?
What?
You said I was right because I've been telling you needed.
Yes, you've been saying it. All right.
Yeah, she's back to full sass power.
Oh yeah, it's all there.
Back to full.
Hey, Brad Davenport's in the house. Hey, Mikey.
Bread.
Hey, appreciate you, bud.
Appreciate
My
you.
son was wearing shorts the other day. Get the fuck out of here.
Got the hard R. That's fair. That's a fair reaction. That's what you get.
What is wrong? Like, this guy come walking out. I was literally offended. I wanted to go, hey, what are you doing? Like, I wanted to yell at him like I was his mom. Like, put a fucking jacket on.
I've definitely been outside in shorts and cowboy boots a time or two.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
I mean, I ran outside today in shorts just to get the bags from the car because she had just gotten back with her pops.
As long as it's quick and there's something on the top. I can't be like t-shirt, but
Yeah.
as long as I've got something to protect the world from the nips.
We would get snowbirds from Canada during our California winter at the pool, sunbathing, grilling. Jesus. You see a shame? We need to.
I will say, Shane.
Are they Carhartt Weiner shirt? No, these were literally basketball shorts. He was wearing like the annoying flip flops that go between your toes too.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
the thong flip flops.
Yeah, and you're like, ugh. Like I said, this guy was just like really annoying. Just like,
That's ridiculous. I can
Right?
understand if you went out in slides, like you put
Yeah.
thick socks and you just put slides. I get that. Like that's
Yeah.
a convenience thing. I do hey dudes, but it's the same principle.
Yeah.
But thongs? No, come on now. Come
What
on.
are you doing?
You lost a bet or something. Or you're just a dickweed.
Yeah.
It's got to be that when your mom's in the house. Hey, what's up, Mama Kukovic? How's it
Hi,
going?
Mom. Love you.
Like, this is bullshit. I was like, dude, go put some fucking clothes on. That's really what I wanted to say to him. I want to give him a piece of my mind.
You should have scolded him. You should have
I
scolded
fucking should have.
Oh, yeah.
I got in the car. I scolded my wife instead. I said, who the fuck's this guy get off? Who the fuck does he think he is?
Let me ask you something. Are you an orphan? No, you have a mother. Did she not raise you? Put some fucking clothes on.
That's not acceptable in the
What
summertime.
are you doing?
No one wants to see those fucking thongs on your feet. Put on regular shoes. You're gonna go to the store.
Winter. Nobody wants to see your toes or your fucking knees.
Jesus Christ.
Why can't we just be happy for the guy that he has heat strong enough where he can wear that in his house?
Blow it out of his ass.
Part Sasquatch,
fucking jacket.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy,
He's
man.
annoying.
My friend Kenny's from Buffalo. He does that shit too. He walks around in shorts. He's like, I'm gonna get cold. I'm never coming from Buffalo.
Fat people don't get cold.
It's like, shut up. You're
Does he
cold.
really sound like Eddie Murphy's impression of white people?
No, he has a sick lisp. I don't get cold. I'm never cold.
Wait, really?
It's like, yeah, Kenny. I don't get cold. I'm from Buffalo. I go, yeah, well then go fucking live in Buffalo. All right. I don't
Yeah.
want to see you walking out of the house in shorts when it's negative fucking 2 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Look at Shane.
Put an egg in your shoe and beat it.
Shane is in shorts because Shane is in Florida.
But he went
Yeah.
skiing. though.
Shane's a snowbird. He can do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, Shane's from up here?
Yeah. Canandaigua.
Yeah.
What?
We went skiing in shorts with something. I bet you froze your little ass off too.
Little ass.
Good for you. Good for you.
My wings are from Buffalo.
Dude, that fucking man, people got into accidents too, didn't you say?
Mhm.
Got some dickweed. That's crazy. That does sound pretty Buffalo, though. I mean, they get excited. They throw themselves through tables and shit.
Fucking idiots.
Well,
what a lateral move. They fire their head coach and then just go, hey.
that feels like a very corporate approach, no?
Yeah.
We didn't like the last guy.
Yeah.
We don't really have a plan, so why don't you just assume the position?
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
say
okay.
What happened?
I was right about the birds going to the Super Bowl?
Yeah. So get this one. I said to her, I was like, don't think about it. What do you see in the Super Bowl this year? She doesn't know anything about football. She says, I see a bird winning the championship.
No.
You said
Just
bird.
going.
Yes, I see a bird going to the Super Bowl. And then she just walks away. I said, any bird?
Bird can't play football, Fox.
I said, any bird? She said, I guess. I said, well, the Seahawks, technically, guess are a bird.
It is a bird. I
I
mean,
saw a bird logo.
Yeah, they have a bird on their logo.
they definitely do. They got that
Yeah.
Native American bird.
Yeah, so it was pretty impressive.
You should say birds and assholes. What was the other one?
No, just birds.
Titus Crushers. Hey, what's up, bud?
What's up, sir?
It's good to see you, dude.
Thanks for joining us. I'm going to do some painting.
What are you painting today, bud?
Well, I've got a plethora of heads to paint.
Plethora.
Okay.
plethora.
He's got a lot of heads. He's painting lots of heads today.
I've got some for Bear 11 Charlie.
Okay.
I've got some. Well, these are mine that I
Sean
finally got from. Where did I get these? Oh, Spartan 118. There's like an old Sean Connery.
From the Rock.
Actually, yeah. Actually, all of them are Bonds.
Oh, right on.
That's a Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, and Pierce Brosnan, and then older Sean Connery. Because I got a young one. But those I got. I ordered these from Spartan 118 in November, and something lost my order, got lost in the shuffle, whatever. And so I finally got these the other day. I messaged him. So I've got Cliffs. I've got these are all for Willie.
Jeez, that's a lot.
I've got all his. I've got the White Folk painted. But I haven't started on the other ones. Yeah, there's all kinds. I got two different Will Smiths. I got Don Cheadle. I got Dr. Dre, Martin Lawrence, Kobe Bryant, Kendrick Lamar. I got Ice Cube, Ken Griffey Jr., Tupac, Michael J. White. Man, I got all kinds of unusual ones, which is really cool because it's like
the Michael J. White as Black Dynamite.
It's not. I have that though.
Okay,
that's for me.
Yeah, I gotta get that for myself.
He even gave me an extra one, a little Patty Mahomes.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes.
yeah, it's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. I'm really good.
Yeah.
This is fucking crazy. He sounds like Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, they sound the same.
You think so?
Yeah. K-Mac is in the house. What's up, K-Mac?
Hey,
and Gun Buddy. Was it Pistola de la Bunny? Conejo.
Conejo is funny, I think.
And then these are just mine. These are just ones I just need to paint.
There's a jar of nuts, as you call it, right?
Yeah,
that is a jar of nuts. And then I reminded myself that I still have these for Zakanan and Woody. So I need to paint these. These is probably what I'll work on because these need to be done.
Yeah, those are sick, bud.
So I need to do detail work.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
That's sick, dude.
Huh?
Now, who do those Sentinels fit? Like what buck or whatever?
They fit the Zorg.
Get out of here. Can you give me a little test run if you don't mind? I don't want to. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you. Oh, see, that looks good. Oh, that looks nice. That's pretty good. Digging that. This toy line is so underrated because it doubles and triples as so many other things. It's
the Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Got some good stuff out of it.
Between the vehicles, these robots, the smaller robots, and even the Buzz Lightyear figure himself. Because if you pop that head out, you could essentially make, like, I don't know who's the space guy from GI Joe. Was it Deep Six?
No, Deep Six is water, but you got payload and all those.
No, you could put like a head in there and make it like that. You can make your own space guy with the
which was Dad and I's first kit was doing that.
Yeah,
they were really good. They were really fun and they were cheap as hell.
I forgot which because it's a specific version of the Buzz Lightyear figure that you want. Because I got it because it was the one that came with the actual backpack, the swappable heads. Came with a bunch of stuff, swappable hands, but like then they had this other version of the figure. It's the same figure, but it doesn't have as nice detail, no backpack, one head, no hands. But if you like what I did with it was I took his head off and put an Iron Man head on him, and it looked like another Iron Man suit. So I was just like, that's cool. And then when I swapped out like a GI Joe, like if you put like the firefighter or like somebody like Snow John with the thing on his head. It looks like an astronaut. You could put essentially anybody with that thing, and then you can essentially use it as a GI Joe buck if you needed to. So I just don't remember. It's the Lightyear movie, but it's a specific, like you know how they have the dumb like classic elite ultimate figures where like the articulation and everything gets better as it
Right.
is one of those deals. So
This
like,
was
I got
the one. This was the one that Dad and I were buying.
okay, so I'm glad you brought this up. Alpha Class was the one that only comes with the one head. See how he has no head, nothing. He has just basic accessories. I have this as well because I needed the element for the play motion stuff.
Well, this is what we did with it.
You see what I'm saying? It doubles perfectly. That's
So
fantastic.
you hollow the chest out, and you can snap it over a Destro body. You can pop the pins, and you can fit the legs on it.
Wow. I didn't even know all that.
Yeah, this was one of the first episodes that Dad and I did on our couple of kooks.
Wow. That's
this.
amazing.
We both did this is payload version 2 or 3, version 3.
So
we both did a payload, and then he did an ozone and a roadblock using the same stuff.
Okay.
Different heads and stuff. It was really cool. It was fun.
Like I said, this line was very good in that regard, where it was very the bucks and the pieces were very recyclable. You could use them for other things because even the vehicle,
a lot of potential.
If you gutted the vehicles, you could fit one GI Joe Classifed, and then there could be like a solo piloted vehicle. You know, so
and again, they were cheap.
Cheap. Oh, yeah. I would highly recommend if anybody finds those toys, you should definitely pick those up.
Absolutely.
Zorgs, yeah, man.
That's right. Yeah, I think that Zorg that I have there, I think that was $6. I bought that.
Good buddy to Customs. I think he's saying hello to. So that was GB to the motherfucking C.
Word.
Yeah.
Yep. He is. You got to stand in line.
Yeah, bro. I love the Z Club. There was one. Hey, what's up, Alfred? Alfred's in the house.
What up, Alfred?
Like I said, the 3-pack one that came with the red robot. It's a 7-inch robot, so it scales with every single one of your figure lines.
Yeah.
So I would definitely. Sorry, I got a text. But yeah, man, I love that line.
Yeah, it was really good
too. By the way, it wasn't that bad. I think Stu said the movie was okay. Yes,
I know. I never watched it, but had great toys.
Yeah,
great record.
Yeah. Also, still got the goods minus stack with deluxe stars and slaughters right now. Lots of Black Series retro. That's pretty good.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed. You gotta mute that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They just clearanced a lot of stuff too. God damn. I see my Ross doesn't have any of these things. Titus Crusher.
I haven't been to Ross in months.
Yeah, I wish they had some of that stuff. Yeah, your daddy smoked himself stupid already. Nice. Alfred, hello, babe.
Hi. I'm in pieces, but I'm alive.
You are broken.
What?
You're my property and you're broken.
we can rebuild her.
Yeah.
Stronger.
I couldn't get with Lightyear. Oh, see, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I liked the idea of it. I don't know if you knew the story of it, Mando, but I thought it was interesting. My Ross says weird colognes and wallets. Yeah, that's pretty much what my Ross has. Some space back to the future, etc. Okay.
I think that ET was one of the last things I saw there with the bicycle and everything.
But yeah, I thought the movie was interesting.
I think a lot of people found it a little too preachy.
I could see that. I could see where that argument could be made. But see, I don't know, maybe I'm just a weird person, Mikey. Maybe you tell me what. But I don't watch movies for the messages. Like I don't watch the movies for those kinds of messages. Right. I just like grasp onto the part of the story that I can get behind.
Sure.
And I relate to the character that I want to relate to.
Well,
That makes
I think that's part of the deal. I mean, I think what people were upset with was, for 30 years, we were under the impression that Buzz Lightyear was the most badass that the Starfleet had to offer.
Yeah.
And then in his own movie, he's a total chump.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a tough pill to swallow. You're like, man, but it was him and Woody. Like, he was this badass astronaut. He
Yeah.
wasn't an idiot.
Yeah.
But he gets his own movie and he turns into Falcon from the animated GI Joe movies. Like, this guy's a dipshit.
What I'm saying is, I didn't look at that. I just looked at the part of like him trying to fix it, and
Sure.
not being able to. But
Honestly, I think a lot of people would rather have your point of view where you can just drown it out. You just block it out and enjoy the movie for a movie.
Yeah, because I was just kind of like, well, he's just trying to fix his mistake, and he's so hell driven on trying to fix it that he's fucking it up more. He's not realizing what he's doing. We've seen that story how many times with people?
Sure.
We're like most back in time like what is it? Time travel storylines are always like that. They go back in time, they come back like, oh god, I gotta fix it.
Sure. And if you write that correctly, it's the hero's journey.
Yeah.
Shortcomings turn into the hero's strengths. He learns from it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Now I would have been fine with Tim Allen being the voice. I don't know why it was Chris Evans, but I would have been totally cool. You know why? Because he would be like, this ain't Buzz Lightyear.
That's probably why he wasn't. He probably read it and he's like, that's not Buzz Lightyear.
That's not Buzz Lightyear. But Machinita Silver's in the house. What's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude.
What a Machinita?
Yeah. I don't know Lightyear's plot and story, but the cartoon that retcons and also had plenty. Yeah, I get that. Listen, I enjoyed Buzz Lightyear Star Command as well. My dad loved that cartoon because he loved Toy Story just like I did. So we watched that shit a lot, me and him. Guess who's back? Hey, Dave is back. What's up, bud? Daredevil Dave's in the house.
What up, dude?
I had never seen Toy Story or any of those. Yeah, okay, so see, for you, Stu, for lunch, you're going in fresh, so the movie isn't that bad. But people who watch Toy Story, grew up with Toy Story especially, know that Buzz Lightyear, especially when he comes out of that box for the first time and has this idea of what Buzz Lightyear is supposed to be. He's supposed to be this hero that fights evil aliens. I think what they tried to do, as weird as it sounds because it's a CGI movie, they tried to make it too realistic. Instead of going with the crazy space epic, like he fights the evil space aliens, like they made it where he had to be like this real like decision and all this other bullshit.
Like they grounded him too much.
Too much, yeah. I can agree with that, yeah. Why would anybody buy that figure after that movie? Isn't Michael? Well, here's the thing. Technically, that movie is supposed to be the movie that spurned the cartoon series and all the stuff. That was what at least that's what I read about it. But after watching that movie, I just think it was an idea to try and spurn off its own version, or try to make Buzz Lightyear like more humanistic, or more human, or more realistic. I don't fucking know. That was my big gripe with it. But once I suspended my disbelief and just said, oh, he's just a guy who made a mistake. He's trying to fix it. And then finds some shit out in the process, which is pretty cool. Hey, Zane, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude.
What up, Z?
Yeah, it really is, Jeff. Time travel usually is like a dumb plot point because it's hard to make that very believable. Where like every time you fix it, it's gonna because every time you fix it, changes something else. I agree with Tony. Too many times we forget people's stupid decisions, even the best intentions. Yeah,
true.
my lovely wife says she has a new name for Zakanin. What's that?
The tummy rumbler.
The tummy rumbler.
Because he rumbles into the street.
And he's got weak guts.
And he's got weak guts.
No, that has nothing to do with it. Just rhymes. Or it just goes together.
He's got a soft belly like a shark.
Like I said, if you have a specific version of Buzz Lightyear that you enjoy, then I get why you would have had gripes with it. But to me, I went in there as if I don't like, because I could tell like it's not the same. He doesn't have the same stuff. Like it was clearly a reimagined version of Buzz Lightyear. They were trying to make it like his own. He's a new superhero. They were trying to spin that into at least a trilogy. I can guarantee you that.
I think they do that for everything now.
Yeah, and when they realized that they didn't really work because people didn't really care. No, that's just common sense. It still counts. Common sense nicknames count. Akanita said Cuck Lightyear. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my.
It's a hard stance. Pun intended.
Ew.
Damn.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's sick, man. Who'd you get those heads from? Like obviously Woody and Sakanen, but where did they get them from?
Loki. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got them at Joe Fest. Picked them up. They took a lot of work. And it's a lot of nubs to sand off. It took some time, but they look pretty good.
Mm. Oh, they all the same size? They all look the same size, right?
These are all the same size. Yeah, there were a couple in there that were bigger and a couple in there that were smaller. I don't know if those were kind of like
See, I would take those
like bad prints or something, but
I would take those and destroy them and put them in the diorama.
that would be a good use of them.
Scan says looks great.
Thanks, buddy.
Cooter dropped the Quincy Orchard. It's funny. I give every movie a shot, but didn't like the Lightyear. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. I totally understand.
Sure.
Superman played so well in the Toy Story. Yeah, no, I get that. That to me was a typical cartoon, though. That was perfect for what it was. Like you could pick up Buzz Lightyear, Star Command at any point. You didn't have to follow like an episodic thing. So I felt like they were trying to make this Lightyear movie its own thing and nothing to do with Toy Story. They were trying to just adapt that particular character because he did have such a cool backstory and trying to make a new version of the backstory. And the problem was you could have just stuck to the source material and it would have worked. Like you could have made it a space epic and more people would have went and saw it because it would have related to the Star Command cartoon, to Toy Story. And they probably would have went to go see it. Even if you would have had Chris Evans as a young Buzz Lightyear and then eventually go to Tim Allen as the time goes. So by the third movie, it's Tim Allen because now he's aged over some time. I think that would be cool.
I'd have probably gone for that.
Yeah. Stu for Lunch says, do yourself a fave and watch the movie A Simple Plan with Bill Paxton and Billy Bob Thornton.
You know my favorite movie with Billy Bob Thornton and Bill Paxton, Tombstone.
That's a great film. Is that news, Stu?
It can't be too new. Rest R.I.P. Bill Paxton.
Oh, that's right. Bill Paxton is A Simple Plan is great. Akanita says. No, it's older.
I've not heard of that movie, but
see, I don't watch those serious. Like, I know this sounds like meatheadish or like people are like what are those like the movie snobs? They're gonna be like ugh, but too much dialogue bores me, puts me to sleep. It's like sometimes like those Godfather movies, they put me to fucking sleep. It's like Jesus Christ, are you gonna kill the guy or what? You gonna throw him in the river? Like, are you gonna do the thing already? Like, get to the point.
You're not a fan of exposition.
I don't mind it, but I like it. Get to the point. Like, we don't need to over-explain. Sometimes some of those movies, it's so like fucking Quentin Tarantino is the king of it. It's just dialogue after dialogue after dialogue.
He is, but Scorsese does more than his fair share too.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, Martin, we don't. This movie doesn't need to be 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I agree, Hendo. Will says, Mikey, I want to know where I can get a Denzel Washington head so I can do that training day figure.
Ooh. Man, have I seen a Denzel? Surely people have Denzel Washington heads.
So he wants training.
He's one of the greatest.
Training day, yeah. Salutations.
Hey,
What's up, bud?
what's up,
Larry
sir?
Menchacha is here. What's up, dudes? Just stopping by. Replay squad. What's up, dude?
Appreciate you, Menchaca.
I'm a man of like necessary violence in movies.
It's all necessary.
Like I like those kinds of movies. Like I like Avengers Endgame. I think that was a perfect movie. It had its exposition. It had that great dialogue, but it also had great action. Like I like movies like that. Like Captain America: The Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie.
Well, it's the best one, so that makes sense.
I like that one. That to me is a perfect film with dialogue and everything like that. Like I'm okay with the exposition and dialogue. I just sometimes when it comes to like Tarantino, Scorsese, fucking for Coppola, it's just nothing but fucking blah 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 blah. Like Jesus Christ, I get it. Like
there is a lot.
Yeah. Like don't get me wrong, but I'm all for a good catchphrase in a movie or a good line of dialogue that it stays with you for the rest of your life. You always quote it. But to me, I need it to flow. It needs to flow well. So it needs to have its exposition and dialogue and go into action and have a nice set of action. So it kind of it's like wrestling to me. Like you have a down match and then you have your uppers and then you have your downers and then you have your main event, which is like the climax, the end of the film and all that shit. You know?
Okay.
More rock, less talk. Yeah, it's when I'm more like that. Like I said, I like my promos in wrestling. Don't get me wrong. I like things to make sense and you flow it into each other and it flows the storyline and the film and everything like that. But don't bore me to tears. What do you quote from Winter Soldier? I'm with you to the end of the line, pal. I say that to her on a daily basis.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Yeah, I don't find Marvel movies to be super quotable.
No. They're not.
In general. They're
No.
not.
They're not.
Not great dialogue.
I only have 3 that I would roll off the top of that one from Winter Soldier. You couldn't live with your failures, and what did it do? It brought you back to me. I always thought that was a great quote from Thanos.
Line.
Yeah, in Endgame. And I always liked I am inevitable. Like I liked that. I thought that was pretty good.
I think the one I use the most is that's my secret. I'm always angry.
That's a good one too.
That's one I use pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Like don't piss him off and like that's my secret. I'm always angry.
I'm always angry, yeah. The first Captain America is still my favorite, but Winter Soldier is the perfect sequel, hands down. Winter Soldier, to me, when I saw that film, I was like, I don't think anything will come close to how good this film is. And every Marvel movie after that was like, nah, it's okay. It's not Winter Soldier. That's what I always said.
It became the benchmark.
Yeah.
And what pisses me off is that was the year I did not have my shit together, and I did not get to see. I didn't go to the movies that year.
Okay.
So I missed Winter Soldier and Guardians of the Galaxy, 2 of the best.
Yeah.
Missed because I didn't have my shit.
I'm not. Please, I'm not. I don't think that I'm a movie snob. I'm just. Like the movies that I like have the dialogue that makes the story make sense, but it also has great fucking action that you remember both. I like to remember both, not just one or the other. War Chest says Winter Soldier is still my favorite movie. It's so good.
It is very good.
It was so good. I agree with you that cinematically Winter Soldier is the best Marvel film has made, but Iron Man is still more fun to watch. The first Iron Man will always hold a special place in my heart because it started this whole.
That's it's well done. I mean, well done enough that it kicked off not a franchise, but an entire cinematic universe.
Yeah, I would have to disagree with this, Red. I like Iron Man 1 and 3, and I think 2 kind of sucks.
You like number 3? Really?
I like 3 because I like Shane Black, the director, because he directed.
I like Shane Black too. But...
His Kiss Bang Bang, and it reminded me very much of it. The Buddy Cop and the other guys, well, not the new guys, the nice guys. I'm sorry,
nice guys.
It just was because it was just him and Don Cheadle. It was Robert Downey Jr. and Don Cheadle just doing like a buddy thing, so it was very Shane Black. That's why I enjoyed the film. And I say this, if he was in the Iron Man suit a couple more times, nobody would have had a problem with it. It was because he was fucking out of the suit most of the time.
I got to tell you, that's not what I hate about it.
I felt like a lot of people complain because he's just basically him.
That could be.
It's just him.
The
He's not
worst,
Iron
the
Man.
worst part about it to me is that weak ass villain.
Dude,
Like
but
he's
I
only a villain because Tony cold shouldered him in a fucking
yes.
elevator.
That's
So
annoying.
that
But
gives you the right to be a fucking super villain?
my
Come on.
my thing was compared to what we had gotten. Like you got Obadiah Stane, and then the next one was Justin Hammer and shitty fucking Mickey Rourke.
Whoa,
You know,
Justin Hammer was good.
he was funny, but it was
I
just like
loved him
another business guy who hates him. It was just like, come on.
for sure.
Yeah. At least with the Mandarin, I just kind of put in my head like, oh well, he had the extremis virus in him, and it drove him crazy. Maybe that's what it was, and it drove him mad, and he just went crazy with revenge.
It was just like it was just a for that was supposed to be AIM, one of the biggest organizations of evildoers in the Marvel universe, and you just wrote it off.
Yeah,
that sucks.
They kind of did the same thing to Hydra, though.
Yeah, but at least Hydra remains in the universe. It spans 60 years. You know, it's been a part of it since World War II. But AIM is like, I'm advanced idea mechanics because you did talk to me in an elevator. And then it's over. Like,
yeah. It's very Shane Black. I don't know. I just felt like it was very like the parts that needed to make me laugh made me laugh. I liked that kind of stuff. I just take the good parts with me. The shit parts I just kind of block out. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about that part. I'm stupid. That's usually what I say. Like, you know, I love Lord of the Rings, but one of the parts that annoy me to this very day is the fact that that lady stabbed the Witch King in the face. I still won't block out of my head every single time. Like, to me, the Witch King didn't die. He didn't die from Return of the King. But it happened.
I watched the first episode of Wonder Man today.
Was that any good? Was that any good?
It's going to be, but...
Did you see it? You didn't see it yet?
I can't hear you.
Oh, I hear you. Can you hear me? Can't hear me? What happened?
Can't hear you. Chat, are you hearing one of us, not the other? What's going on?
Chat, are you hearing both of us or just one of us? Who are you hearing? You got to sound off in the chat. The Mandarin was hard. Tony's coming through. It's just me.
Okay.
Just me. Worked out with that one. Both. Machine Man says both. Both are fine. Mendoza says both. We are hearing both of you. So you can't hear me. Goddamn stuff. Now listen to me. I'm not saying that Iron Man.
I can't hear anything.
I'm not saying that Iron Man 3 is a bad film. Okay, because probably it is. It's not great. Out of all the Marvel movies, it's down there at the bottom. But I enjoyed it. It made me laugh. Sometimes, you know.
And we're back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There you are. Okay. Those are going to have to carry this. The weight of it started to crumble me.
Just $300 headphones being pieces of shit. Nothing new.
Goodness me. Largo's Lairs in the house. What's up, Largo?
What's up, Jim?
I've only seen the one episode. It looks trash so far. I don't watch any of that stuff. I don't have Disney Plus.
And I don't know what they're going to do with it. I'll watch it for a little while. It's not super captivating.
If you had to armchair quarterback it, what do you think it's about? Like he's auditioning for
Wonder Man?
For Wonder Man, but he already has powers. He
has powers, but it doesn't seem like he knows about it yet.
Okay.
But somebody bigger than him does because they're controlling him through Ben Kingsley.
Okay.
Who's also an actor. You know, he was the one that played the Mandarin, right? Yeah. So they're using him to get to Simon, and they're both actors, and they both tried out for the role of Wonder Man, which was like a 1970s movie or something.
Okay.
Which was kind of cool because it actually showed like the original Wonder Man green and red costume. It was kind of cool, but
yeah,
it's weak. It's weak. Not that should surprise anybody, but
These TV shows, I think the only reason they're coming out with them is because they like sort of committed to them already. So they're like, we just have to make them at this point because we can't we can't like take too many off the table because we already taken so many off the table already.
I think that probably is true, and I think part of it is they're trying to take the lesser known, the less popular characters, and I think they're trying to do some kind of Guardians nonsense where they take characters that nobody gives a shit about, and all of a sudden, oh, they're beloved.
Yeah.
I think that was really just a one-time thing. Like, I don't think you're going to be able to do that again.
That was right time, right director, right script, right cast. You just
and it was before they started fucking with writers. Like, they just give us a good story. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Like you can't just. I think they tried too much with the lightning in the bottle shit with superhero movies.
Oh, they think every property is lightning in a bottle. Like,
yeah, it's like nah.
They're doing what I think Fox thought they were going to do in the late '90s, early 2000s when Fox was just snapping up. No, I do too, Dan. I like Simon. I'm a fan of his. I think he's a cool character. He's interesting.
That's exactly what
his power's awesome.
I think they're gonna do another Defenders and put all like Daredevil and Wonder Man, all these people together for another small TV thing.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if they did Defenders well. Like if you actually if you did it like a, Defenders that was like Union Jack, Valkyrie, Namor, Beast. Like that would be a fun team. I think that would be really cool. I think that team specifically would be fun to do Defenders, like the late 80s Defenders, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll do it well. I think they'll do like what they did with the Thunderbolts, and they'll slap it together, and it'll be a big bag of shit.
Yeah.
And then when it fails, they'll blame the fans because we're toxic.
Just as you said that. He says, I thought Thunderbolts was actually pretty good myself.
I mean, it's entertaining as a movie.
Yeah. I just don't like that they beat this guy with a hug. It was kind of annoying. Like all he did was hug Century. It was like, we like you. You're somebody. Stop being depressed. And he just kind of like the void went away.
I agree because I mean the Century is
hey Virgo. I mean,
he's like the most. What's up, Virgo? He's supposed to be like this god,
Yeah.
And the Void was like one of the biggest bads, and he's only the Void for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So he just wasted this like elite tier. I mean, it's a bogus villain, but as far as power, elite tier.
Yeah.
Just for that, like, damn, dude, that's pretty weak.
I think Heroes for Her would be a good series. I mean, yeah, I think they would.
I agree. But you'd have to do it right.
Yeah. For what it was, I thought it was okay.
I was okay with it. I've watched it a couple of times. It's okay.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, okay, I see it. I saw it. It's what it is. I'm
okay. There's stuff that I like about it, and there's obviously plenty of things that I don't. But I didn't think it was like appalling.
No, yeah. I was like, that's pretty much what I expected it to be.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, I don't know.
Thor sent that fool to the sun. Who, Century?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Void.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the Russo brothers tend to make good Marvel movies, so I think this Doomsday film might correct some things.
It's got a chance, right? Yeah, it's got a chance.
So I assume at some point they're going to erase some of these mistakes and correct some of the shit we're like.
I mean, I agree, and I mean, I also think that it's going to depend how much control that they're given.
Like, yeah. Well, did you see I don't know if this is true or not. It's probably not. The runtime for Avengers is supposed to be like 3 hours and 40 minutes.
That's too much.
That can't be that long.
That's way too much.
It's that long. You better make it 2 films. This is fucking crazy.
And don't make it 2 films because you're going to split it up and it's going to be a year apart. Don't do that shit.
Yeah. Fucking
don't do that shit.
The Namor redesign is an improvement. I'm okay with Namor.
From the movie, Hendo? You talking about the how they did him in the movie?
Or does he have a new look in Doomsday? Whatever the fuck it's
I
called.
don't know. I thought he was talking about like redesign, like when they put him in
Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah.
I do like what they did with Cyclops. He looks fucking awesome. That outfit and shit. That they nailed the X-Men.
He looks right. I just worry that this is going to be the same thing that Fox did when they gave Cyclops the Jim Lee uniform at the end of what was that one? Dark Phoenix?
Yeah, some shit. No,
like you see them all in the danger room and you're like, holy shit, there's the outfits. And that's all you see it. I got a feeling they're gonna do like what they did to Spider-Woman in Madam Web, which I never watched, but you saw Spider-Woman, the Sydney Sweeney, there was like, oh man, that's a good looking suit. It was a dream sequence and it's like a minute and a half long.
That's great.
I have a feeling that's what they're going to do with Cyclops. They're going to show him doing this and it's going to be some dream sequence. And that's
as much as says it is 2 films. Isn't Secret Wars still coming after Doomsday? I don't know. I
think so.
Yeah, I assume.
I think so. But why would you have?
It screams of desperation to me when I watch it, because to me it's like you had to go and make the main character Captain America. You know, like he fucked things up, and now it's like I don't know.
Now Dr. Doom is going to go through and steal all the heroes' children.
Yeah, because he lost his right or some shit. What's up, James? Good to see you, bud. I didn't watch. I watched Eternals once. It put me to sleep halfway through the film. I never went back to watch the rest of it.
I did not watch that.
Yeah.
I watched Shang-Chi, and I was like, well, that was gross.
That was another one. I got maybe 3/4 of the way through it. Started putting me to sleep. I go, these movies suck now. It
had that female comedian chick that's just the drizzling shit.
And it annoys me what they started doing was they just started like whoever's hot in the streets at the time. They're like, we'll put this person in the movie. They're like hitting right now. It's like annoying. It's like, come on.
I mean, I feel like they've done that forever though, right? I mean, whoever's got the star power, they're like, oh, this will save the franchise. You're like,
I don't like that sometimes too. They give these fucks a little too much power. Like they go on the internet, they start typing away on the keyboard. We want this person as this person. They're like, okay, and they give it to you. And it's like, wait a minute, you're supposed to tell them who they like, not the other way around. Right. Like, why are they booking?
Or you get fucking Brie Larson.
It's because all these idiots were on the internet. She should be this person. This is how it should be.
And then she gets it. And then starts talking shit about how this movie isn't for you, so don't go see it. You're like, oh okay. I mean, a man created your character and wrote it for teenage boys, so it kind of is for us. And then you just let her just keep talking shit about the fan base, and then the movie dies, does fucking terrible, and they're like, well, it's the fan base. The fan base you said don't go see it. It's not for you. That fan base.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Gonzo?
Gonzo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, I don't need to watch this. I won't watch it. Like, I don't care. Like, I haven't seen any of those movies. Whatever one she's in, with the exception of the Avenger films, I never saw. I don't care. I don't care to watch them.
I don't blame
you. That Doctor Strange movie was so bad, too. Doctor Strange took a vaccine. Dude, I said that in the theater. I said, why is this more about this other idiot and not Doctor Strange? The name of the movie is Doctor Strange. I was like, what the fuck?
But it's like the entire last phase of the Marvel Universe was showing you that the characters that we believed, these were Avengers, right?
Yeah.
The characters that we believed were the best in the universe to defend the world, right? Earth's mightiest heroes were actually not the mightiest. Whatever girl was in their life was mightier.
Yeah.
Ant-Man, Hulk, Hawkeye, Captain America, like everybody was replaced by a woman. Doctor Strange replaced by a woman. Like, I'm surprised they haven't like tried to like actually like change Spider-Man. You know, like
they tried.
We're gonna do Spider-Gwen now. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, they tried, dude. Because this was way too much fantastic. They should have. Yes, but that was another thing. Idiots went on their keyboard. John Krasinski should be Mr. Fantastic. And they were like, okay, and they did it. And it's just like, how about you do it the right way? See if he actually wants to be Mr. Fantastic, and then cast him like Pedro Pascal. Like, I had no problem with it. I really didn't, but like, I would have preferred John Krasinski. At least when I saw him in Multiverse of Madness, I was like, that's a cool casting move. I was like, I'm okay with that.
Krasinski, I mean,
Yeah.
I was always on board with that because I was an Office fan, but
Yeah.
Krasinski was a great cast. He gave you the impression that he felt like Reed Richards. Like that man feels incredibly powerful. Like his brain,
had
one of the most powerful brains in the Marvel universe.
I agree.
But then you get into Fantastic Four, and the Reed Richards that Pedro portrays is kind of a dumb fuck. He's incredibly smart,
but he's dumb.
But you're going to tell the world that you could have saved everybody, but they wanted your kid. Why would you tell them that?
Yeah.
Why would you tell them that?
Yeah. Some of those movies, like, they're so dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. That was one of those points in the movie where I'm like, what the fuck? Kind of makes no sense.
Like I say, it's not without things that I hate about it, but it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, to me, like,
and it was still fun to watch. Galactus was good.
He saved it for me.
Teams looked good. The
universe,
I love that fucking. It felt like it was drawn in the 1960s forward future thinking.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I loved that. I love that. The universe was awesome. I wish they would have done it a little more justice, because it'd be fun to see other characters in the original universe. I think.
Yeah. If you listen to the contract, he has barely anything to say. Yeah, that's the problem. It was stupid. When I heard Sam Raimi was directing it, I was like, why is he directing this?
Same. That's exactly where I was. I was like, Sam Raimi, no, that's bad.
Bring back the guy who did it the first one. Did a good job. Like, just bring that guy back, like.
Yeah.
Stu, respectfully blow it out of your ass.
I'll listen to it if it's Beyonce. I'm not listening to it if it's Brie Larson.
I agree with this. He's all over the place.
Yeah. You gotta stop.
Yeah.
There's more people. There's more actors. And here's the deal. I don't need all the actors to be A-list popular actors. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I need somebody that gets the character. Okay.
See, now, I agree and disagree with this, because Michael Chiklis as Thing was awesome, and Chris Evans as
was a perfect Ben Grimm.
He was, because he had the voice that he knew. It was like he got.
Honestly, I don't care much for Jessica Biel in that.
Me neither.
Jessica Alba. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love looking at Jessica Alba on screen, but she doesn't feel like Sue
Storm. Yeah.
The rest of them, I feel, portray the characters pretty well.
With that guy who did Mr. Fantastic, he was perfect.
I thought he was great. Yeah. But I liked that actor. I liked him when he played Lancelot in the King Arthur movie.
It's a good movie. With Clive Owen.
It's a good movie. I always liked that guy. I thought he did a great job. It was campy, but those early 2000s Marvel movies didn't have the serious shit yet. It was all campy.
Yeah. Wolverine
giving the finger with his claws. Spider-Man, fighting in his pajamas. Like it all had that.
Yeah. What's up, Jacob? It's good to see you, bud.
What's up, dude?
No, we're doing good.
We're doing A-okay.
The only Sam Raimi parts of the movie that were Sullivan came through the shards and mirror the zombie strain showed up at the end. Yeah.
There's some fun visuals.
Were you upset like I was when she killed Professor X so quickly? I'm not saying she's not powerful, but like that quickly? I was just kind of like,
man, Charles isn't an Omega level mutant. She is. I wasn't mad about it. I wish there would have been a little more of a fight, because for being the Illuminati, they played that really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, stop her. Just have Black Bolt say it. Have Professor Xavier lock everybody in on the astral plane so they can't hear it. Or
Yeah.
I'm sure Reed Richards could have designed a device that everybody had that worked around Black Bolt so they wouldn't hear him.
That's what I'm
Flip
saying.
a
With stuff
switch.
like that, like it was just like,
Let Black Bolt stop the person that
yeah,
is going to cause the multiverse to collapse.
yeah,
Crazy.
I agree.
Yeah.
With yeah,
Total waste.
yeah. That's why I'm not.
Yeah,
on
you don't hesitate. You don't monologue. You don't, well, he could kill you with a whisper. No,
Yeah.
because dude, she ended all mutants on the world with a whisper. She has the power. Don't fuck with it. Drop it.
I don't know.
Get a shot, you take the shot.
Yeah, and then they just destroyed all of them one after another. It was just
Yeah.
kind of like, I didn't like the recasting of the Illuminati neither. I thought it should have had certain people in it, but that's just me, by the way.
I don't know why you would have Agent Carter in the Illuminati.
Made no sense. That
Captain America didn't belong in the Illuminati.
No, yeah.
In fact, not being a part of the Illuminati is kind of what made him Captain America.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be a part of that elite shit.
Yeah.
He's Cap. He's always Cap. He's not greater good in the shadows. That was Nick Fury's idea in Winter Soldier. That's ending a problem before it becomes a problem. That's not Cap.
See, I would have been okay with Michael B. Jordan as like that Gold Panther, like but in like another unit, like he's just another universe version, where he's the Black Panther. Like I would have been okay with that, because Black Panther was in the Illuminati.
Yeah, Black Panther in the Illuminati, fine.
Yeah.
But no Namor, no Wakandan, but Agent Carter? Weird.
Billy Bad's Toy says, hi, Mikey.
What's up, sir? How we doing?
All mutants in the multiverse read. Indigenous species, Great Post House of them run. Okay. Franklin Richards is a true OP beast of the character. Yeah, and that isn't he in now the world?
Yeah.
Like, he healed like Doom's face at the end, right? That was?
I don't know what it was, but he was definitely. Yeah. I mean, he is Franklin Richards is like omni-powerful, like ridiculous powerful.
Is he a mutant? Is that what he considered?
Yeah, Franklin.
Yeah, right.
Because
he's considered like a mutant. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You imagine like your mom and dad are the fucking Fantastic Four, and you're like, I got this amazing power. My mom and dad are heroes. God damn it. What else am I supposed to do?
You'd never be able to do anything else.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you went, you would just be stuck in whatever that was.
Every chance they got. Yeah, remember the time your mother and father saved us from this? God damn it! I know my mom and dad are heroes. Jesus Christ!
You go to get a hot dog on the street, and it's like, I remember one time. I remember when Fin Fang Foom was going to destroy New York, and your uncles took him down with your mom and your dad. Oh, and you're just like, yeah, I'm kind of on a time, dude. I got to get this hot dog and get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Billy Beth said he sent you a message on IG about some custom work, bud.
Oh, right on, brother. I'll check it out right after the show, man. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah, bud. Tony, did you save me some of that cheese bread? It was good, right, James Lucas? We're good, right, bud?
Nah, baby.
Good. You cook it. You just put the aluminum foil right on top of that hot plate. You don't even need a fucking pan. It was perfect. Perfect. Just put it on 1.5 if you have a hot plate. And then you just put the butter on the fucking aluminum foil and you just put the naan right there on the hot plate, flip it over a couple times, and then just add cheese and let that shit melt. Oh, so good. So good. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you, man. Are you making master mold heads? No, I believe he's painting those for Woody Triple Deuce and Zakanin. They're going to put them on some Buzz Lightyear Zerg bodies, which is pretty good. We were talking about how useful those Lightyear figures were. Everything from that line, whether it's the 5-inch figures, these are the, I assume this scales for the 6-inch figures, the Alpha class figures. So these are probably about 12-inch robots. robots. So that's a brilliant idea. So whoever came up with it, and you guys capitalized on it, very smart to extend your Sentinel army this way. I mean, if you're an X-Men fan, this is a perfect way to extend that army, especially if you have the HasLab Sentinel. You just slap the Master Mold head on that. You make a giant chair for him. You just have him sitting there and churning out these robots. It's a pretty good idea, man.
Yeah, it just goes on this.
Man, it's brilliant.
Body.
It's a brilliant fucking move.
I don't know who came up with it.
Yeah. Right there, he just showed it. He just showed it.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So, it's a brilliant move.
It certainly is. I've seen different style heads too. Like this one's pretty classic Sentinel.
Yeah.
But I've seen some more modern Sentinels too. But like you said, like if you have the HasLab one, or even if you get that other one, that new one,
the
97 one. If you had that one's twice as tall as this one. It would work as a master mold as well.
Kenny said he heard it from Woody. I think Woody saw it somewhere else, but
Woody saw it somewhere because he had pictures of whoever had done the head.
Yeah, right.
Designed the head.
I remember Woody.
Etsy or eBay, or he bought the files and sent them to Loki, I believe.
Yeah, Woody was the first one to actually talk about building a Sentinel army. With these 3D printed heads and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember that.
I did some for, I don't remember how many I did originally for him, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, I need some more. And there were supposed to be ones that were like damaged, like they had part of the head was like blown out and the face was fucked up. And I didn't get any of those, but I told him with the other ones, if he wanted, I could cut into it
and do it. Yeah.
Stuff.
That'd be a brilliant move because, like I said, you just take the ones that are either too small, or too big, and just build them into a diorama, and you can have like the X-Men fighting ones that are like downed with some of these that you're making. It'll be pretty cool.
Well, maybe I'll just send some to you then.
Oh my God. Don't do that. He's such a nice guy, sweetie. Woody lent me one of the X-Men 97 ones. They're really good figures.
I have one sitting at my comic shop right now.
It's pretty awesome.
This weekend.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome figure. I will say. At first
it's so cool. Like
very
I don't see that as stylized. Like all the other 97 stuff, I see they've stylized it, but that looks like the classic Sentinel.
Yeah, that was good. Right. I liked it. Yeah, dude, if you do something in the sense that if they're okay with sending the bigger ones sent to me.
Yeah.
Because they'll scale well with the 97 Sentinel that I have behind me. If you just want to give it a shot and just do like battle damage and shit. See, that's perfect. If you battle damage that, send it to me.
About the size of a plum.
Feel down deep in my plums. Swollen.
There's three of these large ones.
All right, right on. Robert is from Realms is in the house. What's up, bud?
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
And there's these, which are smaller. Like I said, see, like
already got the shit. Already got the holes in them.
And those look like almost like a printer mistake. This isn't what the damaged one looked like.
No,
this looks like bad prints, and I was like, I mean, we could use it to our advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
See, they're bad prints. Their chin's messed up, so yeah, we could break these. But these are even smaller.
Mikey, not sure how to word this, but do you do commission work? He absolutely does. I'll answer that question for him.
Yes, sir. These Sentinel heads are commission work.
Yeah.
Most of what I do now is commission work, buddy.
Yeah. I'd have fun with those things. I was having fun in the snow, man. Shooting in the snow is fun.
I saw you got some good picks.
Yeah. Dude, I had to send you that video with the Superman thing. That was so annoying.
Dude, that was hilarious. It just looks like they're just Spin a fishing reel. That's what it looked like.
Dude, I'm sitting outside with this figure. I'm setting him up in that little position, that Superman, that Mayfex Superman.
Yeah.
And the reason I shot that from that angle is because that's the only thing I could do with that arm, because it was just sitting there with flop over. And I was just like, I gotta ask Mikey if he can help me here. And I just started fucking spinning it like this, and it was spinning, like just spinning like crazy. It was fucking crazy. Oh, I was so
I can't believe it's that loose. Like that
Yeah.
was like you flick it and it spin like it's on a bearing. Like
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Yeah. That's a Mayfex. I spent $100. I got that from Big Bad Toys. It's $100.
No wonder you're done with Mafex. I would be too.
Yeah, that's why I don't buy those. You could have a Wolverine figure hanging off the sentinel with his claws stuck in the chest and or head. That's right, bud.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Billy, he does absolutely. Hell yeah, James. He does. I can attest that. I got a couple of Mikey's custom figures.
I got a few out there in the world.
They're pretty dang good.
Thank you.
Pretty dang good. And you could take that to the bank.
Ooh, shit.
Remember that? What was that from Hard to Kill? Right, fucking Steven Seagal. I'm gonna take you to the bank.
That sounded very Trumpish. I don't know.
Yeah. He said, I'm gonna take you to the bank, and I said, I own the bank.
The bank is mine.
I'll
take you to the bank.
Big
and
bank,
I'll go in the back.
Tremendous banks. Everybody knows how big the banks are.
Everybody loves my banks.
Is it possible someone sent you a knockoff? No, because I got it from Big Bad Toys.
Yeah, if he bought it independently, I could definitely see that.
Yeah, no, if I got it off eBay or some shit, then yeah, but no, this is directly from Big Bad Toys. That was why I got it from Big Bad Toys, because I assumed that it was going to not be a knockoff. This thing showed up, Machine Man. I swear, I wish I was kidding. I sent the video to Mikey. I was
even knockoffs aren't that fucked up.
Yeah, I was spinning this thing as if it had, like he said, like had ball bearings. It was spinning like a fidget spinner. I mean, it was just spinning.
I've got knockoffs. They don't do that.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It was
it was literally like it was a bearing. Like you could flick it and the arm would spin. I'd never seen that before.
And it would just spin.
Have you tried to fix it? Have you tried the?
I'm gonna get Elmer's glue on Friday, but I am gonna try and fix it. Yeah.
I mean, you can get the legit stuff that you spend like $20 on.
Okay.
But it's the same as Elmer's glue.
And so I'm just gonna get Elmer's glue.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'll just get Elmer's glue.
You have to mix it yourself, and it does help. Like I said, if you've got a
I'm gonna get a syringe.
A syringe, like this one's a blunt tip. I mean, these don't cost anything on Amazon. That way you can shoot it just right into the joint, and then just spin it and let it coat the wall. Pretty easy.
The guy told you if I could do that, that would be the Superman I use all the time. Is the Hush Mayfex Superman, and man,
it's good. It's a good looking Superman.
It's a great looking
Damn
Superman.
shame.
Yeah, I said to my wife, I said, "Yo, film this. I gotta send this to Mikey right now." Dude, that's exactly what it looked like.
Her giggling in the back too is hilarious.
I said it at the end. I said, it looks like Popeye. Like he's winding up his fist. He's about to punch Bruto. Yeah, exactly. Take it easy, Billy boy.
Billy, have a good night, man. Yeah, it's good.
I couldn't find my snow job figure because I was like, this is. But then I was sitting there thinking in my head, like, well, that's too obvious. So that's when I broke out the white Praetorian Guard. I was like, I'll have him fight the polar bear instead of Snake Eyes or Storm Shadow. I had Arctic Storm Shadow, and I was like, this is too on the nose. My favorite one, I got to give my wife the credit here, is the AWOC figure on the owl bear.
I like that.
Yeah, because I took the owl bear out and I was like, oh, I'll just have this guy fight the owl bear. And she goes, why didn't he ride the owl bear? And I turned and I looked at her. Is it like a mount? She said, yeah. And I was like, woman, yeah, you just blew my mind. And then I made the harness out of leather cord. Like I just wrapped it around, tied it, yeah, and then put it in his hands and everything like that. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, I enjoyed shooting those in the snow, man. It was fun. My favorite one, which is a lot of other people's favorite one, is that Omega Red Wolverine one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, a lot of people like that one. Where like Omega Red was like blurry because Wolverine was a focal point in the background. But here's the thing, dude. Like, I have the brown owl bear. I have to try that, dude. It works. It's pretty sick. Like I said, I took the cord, Hendo, and I put it in the mouth. And I asked my wife, I said, does that look better or should I put it around his neck? She goes, no, put it in the mouth. That looks realistic. And I was like, okay. And then I ran it up the sides, and then I, with another piece of cord, tied knots and tied it so it stayed on its head, so it wouldn't move, and it stayed perfectly, man. Really, really good use of the owl bear. Tony, that was my favorite with Omega Red and Wolvie. Dude, that was
a fucking good one.
It was a good shot too. I took some ones on my DSLR camera. I didn't post those yet. Those are all from my phone, the ones I posted. So, but I was very happy with how they turned out, man. They're pretty good. And even that Superman one, I thought it was good for what it was. I was just trying to recreate that opening scene from the film. So I thought that was a pretty good, dude. And what's crazy is, bro, that's just a section in my driveway. That's how much snow we got.
Jesus.
There's a point in my snow where it's 16 inches. It's just untouched. And that's where I put all that stuff. Just right there.
So have you guys been to work this week at all?
Yeah, we went to work on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was business as usual. But like all the parking lots are fucking like disasters because they didn't have really nowhere to put all this snow.
Right. They just rake it into a spot. And...
Yeah, so all this, like a lot of the back spots are taken now because of the snow. You can't use them.
How are you supposed to get an HJ at work if the frickin' parking lot?
It's fine. Yeah. She, like I said, she lucked out because now she doesn't have to go to work for the rest of the week. She don't have to go back to work till Monday. I said, you lucked out because you're off for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
I got to go back to work till Monday. I was thinking it today when we was at the dentist and you was getting your mouth all fucked up. I was just sitting there going like, this bitch is off till Monday. I was thinking, I don't know how selfish of me, but I was just like, this bitch is off until Monday. Like, I got to fucking go to work tomorrow. It sucks.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. I actually had fun with the day off today. We got a lot done.
And you somehow weirdly enjoyed watching the process.
Yeah, it was a good time. Watching them cut that tooth out of your mouth was sick. I felt like I was watching how it's made.
He was like they were making Weapon X right there in front of you.
That was crazy because like they cut her cap off, they took it off, and then he made her a new one right then and there. I was just like, he just fashioned a tooth.
He recrowned the fox.
He recrowned the fox. Yo, Mikey is on fire today right now. Mikey said that shit.
Mikey, that was so good.
It was very good. Yeah. He took that shit off, and then Mikey, you ready for this? I'm sitting here like this in the corner. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is going to cost us so much money. Right?
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
Oh, every time he was opening his fucking mouth, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is going to be fuck's going to set us back. We go out there, it's actually cheaper than I thought. I looked at her, she looked at me, I was like, all right. I was like, okay.
Good job, babe.
Yeah. Well, this was a pretty good day, babe. Then her father took us to dinner, fed us. I was like, all right, win, win, win.
Dang.
And then Felix says, now you tell me if this is urgent. Felix says, Tony, call me urgent. So I'm like, oh shit, everything okay? So I call him and I go, hey man, is everything all right? He goes, yeah, everything's fine with me. He goes, you can't get your car back till tomorrow. And I was just on the phone and it was like a pause. And I was just like, well, that ain't urgent. Yeah. 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 When I said, as soon as he said that, I was like, oh, well, you'll get the car tomorrow. You're here all day.
Yeah.
My big worry was how am I going to get to work tomorrow? And then your father stepped up and he was like, yeah, I'll take you to work tomorrow. I was like, thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's what a father-in-law is, right? That's what you got to do now.
That's right. Well, he feels bad that you had to use the warranty so soon on the model. I mean,
on the Fox model, yeah.
Yeah. On the Fox body.
Married her for a couple of weeks. Her fucking teeth are falling out of her face and her back is out. It's like, Jesus Christ, what's going on in this world?
So what happens when you lock it down, boys?
I bought a lemon.
Right.
I bought a lemon.
Good thing is Tony likes citrus, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. The good thing about it, yeah, I just said Mike took the words out of my mouth. The good thing about it is I like acidity.
I'm gonna squeeze some lemonade later.
Yeah, lucky for me, I turned lemons into lemonade. Right now, I'm worried about how much the car is going to cost.
That's probably, I can't imagine that being all that much.
No, Felix was like, the guy ain't going to kill you. He's my guy. I was like, all right. I appreciate it.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but
it's the blower, the fan.
Usually that's not too bad.
Yeah, all right. So that's good to know. All right. Because we're going to the gym last week, and we're driving, and she's talking, and I can hear like sputtering, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Shh," and she stays quiet, and you could hear it go. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then all of a sudden, I look at her, and I go, "Is that the heat?" And just as I finish that sentence, it just goes, and the heat just stopped. Right, I was like, "Well, that's not good." I was like, "It's fucking 3 degrees outside." Yeah.
No, that is not good.
Hey, Stu for lunch gifted a membership.
Stu,
Joe Ara was gifted said membership.
Right on, man.
You're a fucking mensch.
Stu, you get this.
Ooh, a real gangster. You better play by his rules. Ooh, a real gangster. I'll go back to MySpace rules, to Facebook.
Fun, that's great. Jim, you hear about the gym girl again? Oh no, she's not going to tell you.
Oh shit! I forgot about that lady.
Yes, he really is. He's a mensch. That's Stu for lunch.
True, it's true. A gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah, but that was so funny. He just went and just shut off. Hasn't turned on since.
That's crazy. I was outside. What was that, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And my buddy was out shoveling his. I had already done mine. I went over and was talking to him, and he's like, let me. He was out messing with his car, and he's like, see what do you think this is? And that was what he was having. He in the what was that? About November, he hit a deer with his car, totaled his car. So he went looking for a car. Well, luckily one of his cousins, his cousins was getting a new car, and so he was going to trade in. He was driving his mom's old car. It was its BMW X series, one of the small SUVs. Yeah. And so they made Dallas a great deal because used car prices are fucking dog shit now.
Yeah.
So they're like, this is what the dealership said they'd give us for us. So if you give us that, it's yours. It's like $3,000 or something. Nothing. So he gets this car, and I was like, oh, Mr. Fancy Pants, got yourself a Beamer. And 3 months later, he's
yeah.
And I was like, oh no, that sucks, dude. Yeah. And he was like, all I wanted was to keep it until the spring and get something else.
Dude, I turned and looked at her, I was like, if this was like March, I would grip. I would bear through it, and then at the end of the summer, we'd get it fixed. I said, but it's January and it's freezing outside. I was like, Tuesday when we took the car to work,
below freezing.
Yeah, when I took the car to work on Tuesday, I left the car. I started the car at 8:00 in the morning. We don't leave for work until 8:50. And it didn't matter. Like I got the car and I could still see my breath. I was like, this sucks. I was like, we're getting it fixed this week, and immediately went to look for a mechanic and found one. I was like, hit up Felix. I was like, bud, do you know anybody? He's like, yeah, I got a mechanic. I was like, all right. And in a matter of minutes, he set it up for me.
See, usually it's the Italians that know a guy.
I used to, but he retired and moved to Florida.
So, oh my! That is the most New York thing I've ever heard.
I know. I know.
What a shitty story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mechanic you know and trust retires and moves to Florida.
But I'll tell you what, my wife was like one time last year where she got lost in the city, and then the thing from the engine broke, and the engine was shaking the whole car. Forgot what it was
Oh
called.
yeah. I remember that.
And took it to the same guy. He fixed it in one afternoon, charging me $300, and we were on about our day, no problem.
What a inch.
Yeah. So I said to her, I was like, well, this guy's got my business. So I told to Felix, I was like, this thing is wrong. What do you think he could fix it? He goes, I know he could fix it. I was like, all right. So I took it over there again this morning, man. Then Felix called me. He's like, he's just waiting for the part. He's like, you'll have the car by tomorrow. I said, can you make sure the car is here before I get out of work? He said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, fine. I'll find a way to work. Look at this. On my way home from work, the timing belt gave out 5 miles from home. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
That sucks, dude.
Timing belt? That sucks.
On my way home from AR, the timing belt gave out 5 miles. Oh, fuck. That sucks balls, dude.
I mean, at least it wasn't like terrible weather. I mean, there's a silver lining.
Yeah.
Ugh, that sucks.
I mean, this is so bad, though. Like, you know, when it's so cold, you go to start your car and it does like this. And it starts up. It's like, it's like an old man coughing after he walked fucking from the bathroom to his bed.
Oh, yeah. Mine did it last week. It was like real feel, I think, was like -12 or it was ridiculous.
Goodness. Yeah.
And like I got out of work and went out, started my car, and it was like and it like started up, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, Jesus.
I know that hurts.
When I go to work and I get in the work truck, it's like that. It goes, you know, like, Jesus Christ, man.
And I know like the batteries, I just replaced the battery, like, all, you know, so I know the battery is strong. It was that fucking cold.
It's that cold out, yeah.
Frank just, God, it sounded like it hurt. And I was like, I'm sorry, Fee. I'm sorry, baby. It's okay.
I told her, as soon as you get in that car tomorrow, you just crank that heat just so because we can. Turn that shit on.
Sweating.
Yeah.
I got fucking heat again. Just driving.
All I know is when I pull into that parking lot tomorrow night from work and she's waiting there for me, I want to get in that car and the heat is on. I said, I just want to sit in that thing.
Heat is on.
Okay, we're good. That's all. Like I said to her, it was the summertime. I didn't give a fuck. You roll down the windows. You don't need the air conditioning. You know, but
you say that until you almost get a heat stroke.
Yeah, I know. Until you're like this, what the fuck? Fuck this shit.
We're not built for that anymore, man. Yeah, we got soft, Tony.
Fucking age, man.
You know how long it was before my car had decent AC?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I was in my mid-20s.
Jesus. I had 250,000 miles on it. It was only a matter of time for something would give out. Jesus Christ, bud.
That's fair. That's fair.
So this computer is working well now, by the way.
Firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, I was playing one of my favorite games, Darksiders. Just because a brother was like, test it out, play some games on it, see if. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. I love you.
What a gal.
And I played like Batman and a couple other things. I told you I got the emulators now. Right, and I was sitting here with Felix, and I downloaded NBA Street Volume 2.
Oh,
right?
Shit.
Yeah, and I said to him, I was like, it's going to take some time to get the timing. And just as I said that, I literally block a shot, and I go, oh, there it is. And he just started laughing. I literally got the timing, and then I went down court. All right, Hendo, take it easy, bud. I went down court, right, and for some reason, like the joystick wasn't working, so I just passed it down court, and I take a jump shot with it, and it all came back to me, and I just remembered the timing on the jump shot, and boom, and I just drain a 3. And I look at him, and I go, it'll take me about 5 minutes. I was like, I was very good at this game. He was like, God damn. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I knew exactly how to, like, you know, you do all the tricks. Remember that? Do you remember that game?
Yeah, I remember it. I never played much of it because I'm not a basketball guy, but
Oh,
I
dude,
definitely remember it being like very popular.
it was very fun. It was such a fun game. And I would get to a point where you do so many tricks, the guy would fall, and then you just go around him. I can't wait to get that going. And then I downloaded Def Jam Fight for New York, which I remember being a very fun game when I had GameCube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's crazy to remember. Like, I'm getting a PlayStation 1 emulator just so I can play Soviet Strike. Now, I know no one probably remembers that game. It was an Electronic Arts game. It was like a top-down helicopter game. And you would just fly around in an Apache, and you would just shoot, like, tanks and convoys and, like, bases and shit. How long does the paint last under the tape? Machine Man asks.
Couple of days.
That's actually a really good idea, by the way.
It lasts a couple of days.
Also, if your father is in here, I don't know if he is, the measurements are 18 inches by 2 1/4 inches. That's essentially the size of the console for the tactical battle platform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then just a couple extra consoles if he just throw those in. I don't know if he's in here. I am going to text him on Facebook. Yeah, I'm going to text him on Facebook. Hoth the Basher is in here. What's up, bud?
What up, buddy?
It's a cool fucking it's a brilliant army builder, man. Still impressed by it. These fucking Sentinel heads.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking cool. I don't know if Woody has shown the ones he has already. I don't remember seeing him in a video or anything.
I bet you he's waiting to get all these to set something up or something like that.
He could be.
Do an episode of The Basement or like something like that.
Because I don't think he's shown much of his Marvel stuff at all. Like it's all Valaverse and
Mostly his military figures. Yeah, because that's his bread and butter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think recently he started getting rid of his Marvel figures.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, not all of them, but some of them I know, he says. But he's probably keeping like maybe 1 or 2 and then getting rid of all the other extras that he probably got.
Right.
And I'm sure there's a couple in there. Like, you know, I'm sure even you have had a couple where you look going, what the fuck do I have this? I'm sure at this point it's probably happened like 14 times to Woody at this point. Where he's just looking at like the thing, he's like, why do I have this?
You're probably right.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get rid of this one.
You don't get to those kinds of numbers and not question it at some point.
At some point, you're like, what the fuck? Why do I have this? Yeah.
What was my plan with this?
That's like today, my wife, she was cleaning in here and she just finds a baggie and goes, why is this baggie of weapons here? And it was from NECA Ninja Turtles. And I was like, where the fuck did that come from? I was like, why is that still in here? Yeah, and the ledge, I guess. I just left it there. Well, thanks, babe. Thanks, Toots.
My married name is my new legal name, right?
Yes.
Even if I don't have all the cards yet.
I'm not sure why.
I'm doing death duel stuff.
And do you want to do it under your new name or your old name? So good. Who cares? She started looking for a second job. Some would say interesting, yes.
I just watched a video about it, and it was pretty. It didn't affect me. Well, I cried a little bit, but that's fine.
Just remember, it's going to be a very sad job.
Oh, I know.
All right, as long as you know.
But it's important.
I mean, yeah, I guess. She wants to be a death doula. I don't know if you know what that is.
No idea what that is.
You basically help with the person dying. Like if they don't have anybody, like you help them arrange.
You work with
You work with the family
And the hospice people.
and the hospice people work out all the arrangements, like the paperwork
Ooh.
and all that shit. Like you like help the family through the time or whatever.
Pretty sure I could not do that job.
No, that's why I said to her, I was like, it's a sad job. You know, I hope you're gonna be okay with that. That's gonna take a very emotionally strong person.
I am emotionally strong. I'm not.
You say that now until you are sitting in front of a crying widow. Right?
No, but she needs me.
I'm just telling you, I do not want to see you walk in the house and go, I can't lose you. Because I'm gonna turn around and go, I'm gonna go, I know, babe. I know.
No.
I know.
No.
Stu for Lunch says that's very admirable, Fox.
Oh, thank you. I just watched 3 videos about the actively dying phase and what it looks like and all that stuff. And it was beautiful because it's like we could become babies again. Because it says like it looks scary, but when you know they're uncomfortable only when they do things like babies do, when they go like this, when they furrow their brow, and when they move like they're agitated. Anything else that sounds scary, it looks scary, is not unless they tell you like a baby.
James Lucas says Fox for a hospice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I would be private, so like people would hire me into their whatever.
Yeah, so it's like a private thing. So they would hire her just to help.
You don't always work out of a hospice.
Yeah, you don't work out of a hospice.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I could not do that job.
Yeah, no. Part of my job is helping with funerals, celebrations of life.
Oh, still?
Yeah, Stu says. Machine
That's
Man
very
says,
cool.
well, don't unload from the job as soon as you walk in the door.
No, first of all, I would know the separation.
Got to separate.
I would wear the idea of a shawl. You wear the shawl only during and then take it off, and that's it. You just don't leave. You leave everything there.
Mhm.
You don't bring that shit home, unless of course their ghost follows me and wants to talk to me.
Oh, you do have a unique skill set for that.
That's why I want to look into it.
Yeah.
Like, how cool would that be?
Don't bring home dead people, please.
I'll try not to.
All right.
But
What if they follow her like fucking like the Pied Piper and the cats?
I know.
Cats?
It's gonna be like this. Like, I'm gonna need you all to leave. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah, they just all follow her home.
Well, I wanted to do hearse driving too.
James says Fox should be great at that, but it will be emotionally draining.
I know.
It's a fact.
Yeah, man, I couldn't do that, man. I had to see my grandpa in pain. It was one of the last ones to see him. That was a terrible, terrible day.
I know, but that job would help people in that moment.
Yes,
it would.
If you look at it for that, then yeah. Then
very admirable, Fox. I know I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what a lot of the comments were saying. That people are like, it's helping.
It takes
It's telling you like what's normal. It tells the family like what's normal, like if they're in pain or not, or how to help them.
Yeah.
So that you take that part out of it.
Takes a very special person to do it.
That's what I also read in the comments. Yeah.
Fox is a special person.
It's also like if they need errands run or you need a cook for them.
I mean, listen, the fact that you are
still looking into this after
that you're enthusiastic about it, that you want to do it.
Yeah.
That is
shows the level that you would.
I feel like I literally watched a lady die on YouTube just now.
But
here's I know,
but like here's the you watch the fake psychic guy say something about husband and wife, and I literally before I could walk back in the room, you were crying.
But you know what? Okay, I can explain that because that's me imagining me and you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't attach me to it, you know.
Because I'll know that that's that lady's or that's that guy.
You have to make sure that's how it is.
It's like they're in front of me. I can't imagine anything else, you know.
Yeah, don't attach me to it.
Yeah.
Because it'll break you.
Yeah.
It will break you.
I'm interested in the spirit. Oh, can I say something else?
Go ahead.
There's a thing called the girl calls it the surge or the rally. Some people call it the gift, where right before they die, they'll act like nothing's wrong and they'll be back to their normal self.
That's very true because my grandmother.
Said that about your grandma.
My grandmother did that right before she died. They said she just got up out of nowhere. She hadn't walked in years, and she just got up and walked. Yeah.
Science cannot explain that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it happens like the next day or even hours later, they're usually gone.
Yeah.
And they call it the gift because it's like you get them how they are, like how they used to be for like the final moment, and then
It's like the last ditch effort.
no, No, it's like they're back for a second and just remember this instead of anything else that
Well, that's what I'm
happens.
saying. It's like you right before your phone dies, you get a surge of battery life, and
No,
then it just
you
dies.
don't.
I get it.
That would be pretty dope.
Yeah, I get it.
But also, like, you have to get to that level.
Mm.
Hopefully, like, no accidents, no
Yeah.
anything else. Like, it's kind of like an honorable place to get to be an old person.
Yeah, yeah,
Or at least surrounded by your loved ones and stuff. You know?
yeah.
Oh, and also I would help people filming, like, if they want anything filmed, like, if they want to talk to them, or, like, filming helping with legacy projects and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, photo albums.
Like Last Will and Testament.
Stuff
like
like that.
that. Yeah.
I'm actually
I
doing
gotcha.
mine right now.
I got you.
You can do it yourself for free.
What?
You can do all your paperwork and all that stuff for free. You don't need a lawyer.
Well, your Last Will and Testament.
Yeah, you just need 2 other witnesses, and the 3 of you need to sign it, and they can't be someone that will inherit from you. At least in our state of New York, that's how you could do it for free.
Okay.
And then I have to look at the other stuff because people don't always read your will
Yeah.
first. So you need another thing. If you want your body done a special way, you have to have another paper.
Okay.
So
She looked into this thing now where they I don't know if you've seen this thing where they turn you into compost. Did you see that?
Not compost specifically, but I've seen where they basically use you to fertilize like a tree, and then you plant the whole thing.
oh yeah, no, not the tree one.
No. This one is a
It's
thing
just
now
dirt.
where they stick you in a box with a bunch of hay and other stuff,
Yeah,
and they
sawdust.
spin you around a bunch of times until you decompose and turn into dust as well. And then they dump you in a park. But I said to her, "You get that whole box of fertilizer. You grow weed with me. You smoke that weed, and like how high I'd come back and haunt you." You know what I'm saying? Like she would just smoke, and all of a sudden I'd be right there. I'd be like, "What are you doing?" You'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Like it would be like rubbing a lamp and getting a
Yeah.
genie, except
Oh
you
my
just
God, yes,
spark
that's a
up.
good idea.
She would just take. It's called How High.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the movie How High. Method Man and Redman.
Wait.
They
Oh wait, that's a real movie?
yes, they smoke a bunch of.
I thought it was a title for it.
No, they smoke a bunch of presidents, and that's how they go to Harvard.
What?
Yes,
What do you mean president?
you study high, take the test high, get high scores.
What president?
In
The
the
logic
movie,
is sound.
in the movie, How High, his friend dies, accidentally falls out of a window and gets hit by a bus or some shit like that.
Well, he needed both.
Yeah, it's funny. So he gets cremated.
Mm.
The ashes fall into a weed plant that Method Man is growing. They smoke that plant, and every time they smoke that bud, their friend comes back from the dead. So what happens is they use him to go on to the other side to ask all the presidents for the right answers to all the tests that they have to take, and all like the people from those times that are dead. So every time they have a test or some shit in a specific class, this guy, they smoked weed, he shows up with the person who wrote the book that they're studying or whatever, and they just take the test with him sitting next to them, and they like graduated Harvard with honors.
Can I just tell
It's a great film.
Based
Great.
on a true story.
Based on a true story.
everyone should get all their will stuff ready no matter what, just so that you know that you don't have to worry about it later.
I'm sure they know that.
Just to prevent the fucking government from getting their goddamn hands on it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've seen where they take your ashes and turn you into a diamond. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And all the Machine Man says weed laced with Tony. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. Cooter. It's a great fucking film.
You ever
My mom
talk to
could barely
Tony
talk.
on weed?
Yeah. My mom could barely talk. Then several days before passing, she was talking clearly on Christmas Eve. The next day back to barely talk. That's crazy, dude.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they say they talk fine. They
Yeah.
get up. This one guy, his dad was all dressed
Wow.
for his son, and another one like what the girl was planning what she was gonna do later. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. Hey.
My grandpa saw a bunch of people come
Oh, that's
visit him.
awesome. That's what I'm
That's
interested
cool.
in. I would love to see. Like I heard another girl said, "Oh, I hear your dad." Like talking to her kid, like because she's dying.
Mm.
She's like, "I hear your dad." Like they hear people, they see people. That's what I'd be so interested in when they. Oh, also the doulas, they would write down like stuff that the dying person said if they wanted, you know.
Man, stuff me and take me to cons. We in charge for photos and stew bears.
What if stew is baked into a stew?
Oh my goodness! Like I told you, you
Well,
decompose
I
me.
don't know about eating a dude.
Yeah, I can't eat the dude.
Oh,
That's cannibalistic.
What's cool with it?
wait, is it? Hold on, two things. Mikey, is it still cannibalistic if you're made into the dirt and the food that is grown from the dirt, is that still cannibalistic?
I don't think so because you're not consuming it directly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, like when you're made into dirt, if you have any implants or a catheter, it just falls out naturally. Like for the cremation, they have to rip it out of you first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because pacemakers they explode in extreme heat.
Yeah. You gotta take that out. But you gotta do that. You gotta cut that out first.
Well, I'm telling you right now, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna decompose me, right? They're gonna spin me around like boom, 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 right?
Like they put you in like a centrifuge.
They put you in a literal box. So they fill it halfway with hay and a bunch of other shit. Then they stick you in. Then they put a bunch of more hay and shit on top of you. Then they stick you in this giant thing that just spins you for like days.
No, it's only one time though. Like they spin you for a certain amount of time.
They spin you for like weeks.
I thought it was only one.
No, they spin you for weeks. Your body has to decompose.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the heat and stuff.
Yeah.
And you heat up. The box heats up.
Yeah, the box
Because
heats up.
It's the main stuff.
Yeah, because it's the shit that's inside there, the way it's mixed. When it gets together and mixes, it creates like up to 240. It's like just enough so things don't explode, like pacemakers and shit.
Oh yeah, the heat.
Yeah, and then at the end, they sift through all of you in the dirt now that you are.
Oh, the bones they had to break.
And they take the bones that didn't break down, and they take out the metal and shit.
Yeah, but they break the bones and they put it back in, so that decomposes too.
Yeah.
So they don't like blend it like in a normal cremation.
Yeah, they use all of you.
Yeah, everything gets broken down.
Every bit, baby. None of this animal goes to waste. Man. So check this out. If I go before you and you spin me in that box, right? Right?
Yeah.
I want you to take the shit in my neck.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Okay, and hold on to it.
Okay. What does it look like?
I don't know. You'll see when I'm dead.
Oh my god. You don't have an X-ray?
No.
You'll see when I'm dead.
You'll see when I'm dead what it looks like.
Make jewelry into it? Like
Exactly.
Earrings,
Yeah.
necklace. Okay. That's sick, but I like it. I mean, some people wear their person's blood around their neck, like I think.
And ashes. Shit like that.
That's true.
So that's me. So we're always together.
Aww.
You see? Right here live on stream, I just did that.
Oh, you're so cute.
So
I do what I
sweet.
can. I do what I can.
I wonder if I could be an animal death doula too.
I mean, people do hold their animals in high regard. Some people.
Egyptians.
Egyptian. Yeah.
Egyptian.
Yeah.
No, I saw. Remember when we went to Michael's? That girl with a collar on her. what is it?
Mikey throwing out rules for cannibalism like he's Hannibal Lecter and shit.
He's like, no, that doesn't count. You don't taste anything in that tomato.
I beg to differ.
You have to have some principles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ew, he just did the
I
wrong
beg to
thing.
differ. There's Anna. There's always rules. And
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Oh, look, you need two successors.
Okay.
So if you can't do it, who? My brother?
Years ago in my radio days, a guy put my face on tortillas for a giveaway. Right on.
Tortillas, huh?
Your face was on tortillas.
He's a man of culture.
Daniel says, Mikey, those Egyptians don't exist anymore.
Well, tell that to the people in Egypt.
Yeah.
That's true. They're related.
They had chambers of crocodiles.
How many more of those you got left, bud?
This one and one more.
That's pretty sick. I always go to Big Bad Toys to see what they got coming out. Do you see these K-pop Demon Hunter toys, babe?
K-pop.
Well, oh no. Tell Woody.
I'm sure he's getting them. These are the Hot Toys ones, so they're like very
no.
expensive.
Are her legs see-through?
No, those are pants.
Oh.
Oh,
Her name is Zoe. She's a
Zoe.
singer.
I like that.
and this is Mira.
I like that one.
So why don't you
Yeah,
watch the
you're
film?
such a bitch.
Is it a movie or?
It's a film. It's a movie. It's not a show.
Okay.
It's a
How
movie.
long is it? Is my attention span long enough?
It's on Netflix, and if this can keep the attention of fucking 12-year-old girls, I'm sure it'll keep yours.
It's on Netflix. It's designed to keep your attention.
Yeah, Rumi. R-U-M-I.
Rumi, like the philosopher?
R-U-M-I. Is
I
that
like
how they spelled
Mira.
it? Is that how they spelled it?
Yes. Mira is my favorite, and I don't even know anything about it.
Is that a little
This might
colonial in
be.
there?
Oh man. I think I might have found my first Hot Toys figure, Mikey.
Oh no.
Arkham Origins
it's
Batman.
dark. It's Batman.
Yeah, the Arkham Origins Batman. I'll go with my
That is
NR
pretty
Batman.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty sick Batman too. Goodness me. Oh my god, that's so sick. Ah, fuck, man. That's pretty awesome. Holy shit. I go over here like
You can't get that though. You gotta save up for Joe Fest.
old Misfits in the house. Those look familiar. Loki Wartooth.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Face tortillas, you say, Jacob Real. Those are yours, bud. Those are your prints, Loki. I'm just always looking at did you read Absolute Batman? Everybody says good things about that.
No, I didn't read it, but I heard good things as well.
That's all I keep hearing about. Like, you gotta read it, man. It's so metal.
It's metal, dude.
It's brutal, dude. Brutal. Yeah. It's totally metal. Loki Wartooth says took you long enough.
No shit.
They're
I
all
totally
Marvin.
forgot about
The
it.
kid I went to high school with who said he was from Egypt. I asked him about the Egyptian stuff, and he was like, "This is not what we do."
he was hoping for Egypt stuff like tell me about Anwar Sadat's policies.
Yeah.
What the fuck I know about Egypt politics?
Yeah. I know you're not into the swords and sorcery, but did you see the He-Man movie trailer? Pretty good.
I did actually. I did watch that.
So I gotta say,
Looks pretty good.
expecting what I thought I was expecting dog shit, absolute dog shit. So considering my expectations were very low. Now I know there was some people in my comments were like, "It's not gonna be a good movie. It's stupid." But yes, I'm not saying it's going to be the next Citizen Kane. It's not.
I mean, how good of a movie does it need to be? It's based on a cartoon.
Exactly. It just needs to have the
Just be
points. where it needs
fun.
to have. Yeah. I have the
Be
power,
fun.
which
Give me
is
the good.
straw.
Give me good characters,
Yeah.
a fun story,
Yeah.
and some crazy shit to look at.
Yeah.
I don't care about He-Man at all. I don't
it's
care
fun.
at all. But that looked fun. It might get me to a theater. We'll see.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are like, why does he have to be on Earth? I think that's just a nod to the stupid movie that was made in the 80s. That's all it is. It's just they're gonna nod all the stuff from what made it what it was and why
It does not look like the entire first act is going to be
No.
on Earth, though. It looks like it's going to be like, oh, okay, he's on Earth. There's some funny shit. Okay, movie time.
Yeah. And why they think the inciting incident is him finding the sword at the same time that they know he finds the sword and they're coming after him. And then this Tila shows up, brings him to Eternia, and then boom, that's where you are. I think everybody's thinking that it's going to be this long drawn out thing because if you go like it's like a sports fan. If you go into every season assuming your team is going to suck and they suck, yes, you were right. But do you want to be right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be right. You want to be wrong. So just go into it with an open mind and be like, hey, man, it's a new season. They made some maneuvers. They made some changes to the team. They got a new coach. Things are different now. Let's see where we go from here. And maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised. I mean, have a low bar, but don't expect, I'm not expecting like, oh my God, this is going to change the movie industry. No, it's He-Man.
No, but if it did, great.
No.
That's fantastic. I'm not going to expect, just like I wouldn't expect a GI Joe movie to be super deep and have all these levels. Like, I just want a fun movie.
Yeah, that's it. I want a good time.
Give me a fun movie, and then if we need to later, you can go back and do some explanation. But let's just have fun first.
So here's the first thing. The guy who's playing He-Man, I think is a good choice. A lot of people like it should be Chris Hemsworth. That guy doesn't have to be every single typical meathead.
Yeah.
Stop jamming them down our throats. Give somebody else an opportunity.
I don't want Chris Hemsworth in my throat.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm good. Stop jamming them and jamming them and jamming them. I get it.
I'm tired of getting jammed up.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I like they kind of tell it in the trailer. It makes sense as to why he's on Earth. That's it to me. I know some people aren't going to like it. I get it. How good does it have to be? If I had the chance to do a Motu movie, that shit would be Lord of the Rings level cinema. Yes, but you like.
And if it is, that's great. I'm just we shouldn't expect that. Like you're looking at a movie based on a cartoon from the 80s. Expectations should just be like, this should be a fun watch.
Yeah.
Because that's what the cartoons were. They were a fun watch.
And listen, to see
for most
who is supposed to look like who, nailed it. Skeletor looks perfect. Every character looks perfect. Always.
I heard people bitching about Idris Elba. I thought that looked pretty good.
I fucking love it.
No, is he a giant white dude with an orange mustache? No. Does that have anything to do with the character? Also, no.
No, it reads as a comic album. I'm fine. I think you could get multiple movies out of this, Dan Alton. I think you're going into it thinking like it's going to be campy and stupid. And don't get me wrong, it's going to have its campy shit because it comes from the 80s. And that cartoon, if you watch it now, does not hold up. It's very silly and stupid. It's very silly and stupid. So just know that that's the campy part, is the silliness of what it was. You know, it was a guy in fur underwear swinging a sword around saying he had the power with science and magic. It was very over the top silly. So just know that. Go into it with that mindset. And I think you might come out of the theater going, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like it hit where it needed to. And I guess here's the thing, dude. If you know how the sausage is made, and you clearly been reading up on it, you're already going in with that mindset. It's like I said, it's like a sports thing. You know everything about the team. You know that the owner of the team sucks, and it just trickles all down. And it doesn't matter who the head coach is. It doesn't matter who the player that they signed are. The team is always going to suck. For instance, unless you're a Browns fan, it just sucks. It's
a hard knock life.
It does. But the Browns were pretty good a couple of seasons, right? Kevin Stefanski won Coach of the Year twice, didn't he? As the Browns head coach.
They've had some moments.
There was moments where it pleasantly surprised you as a Browns fan, where you probably didn't expect much, but you went in there going, we'll see what happens. And when you came out of there, you're like, man, I'm happy I went in there hoping. But if you go in there with that doubtful mindset where you're like, it's going to suck, this movie is going to suck, then yeah, you're going to walk out of the theater the same way you walked in. It sucks, and then you're going to walk out and go, yeah, it sucked because it didn't do it the way I wanted. Well, unfortunately, then
it sucks, man.
Yeah. Fan of Roboto being made out of Japanese mech, 100% buying the toy. I thought it looks, I thought it looks cool. I thought that they said it was a nod to the 2002 cartoon where he looks pretty much like that. They weren't even allowed to show actual punching or fighting in He-Man in the 80s cartoon. He couldn't use the sword. The same thing with Thundercats. If you notice, Lionel always shoots laser beams out of the center of the sword because he could not use the weapon as it was supposed to be made because it was too violent. At least if you see the first fucking trailer of He-Man, he's swinging that sword at fucking, they was knocking him all over the place. At least he's using the sword. I mean, it's not just a prop that's there.
Skeletor looks pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, and at least they show him fighting. They don't show him being saved constantly by fucking Tila, which you just, like when I first saw the trailer or the pictures, I thought that's what it was. I thought it was some dumb bullshit where they were going to dumb it down and make it stupid. And I was pleasantly surprised from what I saw from that trailer. I did not expect that trailer at all. Yes.
I did not either.
Make sure that if anyone wants their body to be done a certain way, you have to have a disposition of remains form because the will is read after you're buried and stuff.
Thank you.
Just a PSA.
thank you.
Yeah, me too. But we'll drag He-Man into a dry creek bed and jerk the ween.
You better,
Listen,
you better hope not.
Shit,
You better hope
James,
not. Sugarfoot
hoping-
already has the power.
James, I'm hoping Sugarfoot jerks the ween so much they make so much money they make a second, third, and fourth of these movies. Because when I seen, like I saw one person complain about the CGI not being great. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's He-Man. That looks exactly as I thought it should look.
Looked pretty fun to me.
Yeah. Like more accurate analogy is the whole team mood to another city. Go to sold. I know, I get it, but you know what? They got here. Let's see how they got here. Now, what I said in my thing, like, is it all going to be in the is all the good stuff in the trailer? And when we get to the movie, you're like, all the good stuff was in the trailer? Yeah, possibly. I'm not saying that it's not, but like, I'm hoping for the best. Like I got a low bar, but I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised, and I think we will be. Like I think once it's done, you're gonna be like, well, I didn't expect it to be that, to be that. Like that's pretty.
And this is just the first trailer.
Yeah. I mean, it comes out June 6th, so it's summer blockbuster.
We got some time.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it got very good. A lot. I was watching a lot of the those reaction videos. Everybody who likes He-Man, they all were pretty high on it. They enjoy it. I think it looks pretty good. And then I saw the toy line. I don't know now. From what I was seeing from those pictures, they don't look like those are 7-inch figures. They look like they might be more to scale with Marvel Legends. Which
those figures look really good.
Yeah, and I might be in on those, especially the He-Man. He-Man figure looks sick.
Those look exponentially better than what we've seen of the DC line.
Yeah.
Those figures look shitty.
You talking about the new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
No chest articulation, no butterflies. That's a shitty figure.
Yeah, I'm hoping that those are just like models and that they're going to be better.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Because those, like I said, those new He-Man figures, those movie figures, those look really good.
Those look good, yeah. The He-Man figure he's the first He-Man with butterfly joints.
Yeah.
So I was very
That's a hell of a step in the right direction. So
yeah.
I hope they hear the good things we say about that and hear the criticisms we have on the other ones and
that would be so stupid to say, oh, a new Legends Rise and then have no chest articulation. Like you cannot. You're gonna have to correct that. You're gonna have to make sure those come correct. Otherwise, it's gonna crash and burn real fast.
Yeah, you're gonna be out before it even starts.
But I will say this: I will take I like some parts to recycle, like all the heads, and if I have to, make Marvel Legend versions. So like I'll take that Batman head, make my own Batman, like I was going to anyway. Take that Superman, make my own Superman, Green Lantern, and shit like that. But it would just be using those heads, and I don't want it to come to that. I would rather it, But I'm assuming those first waves are gonna suck, and then by you know how it is. The first wave, they gotta
iron out the kinks.
Yeah.
Figure out production, all that bullshit.
When are the toys from the movie coming? I assume when the movie drops, or maybe a little bit before.
Should probably be before. Right. If they're smarter than Marvel Legends, it'll be before.
Yeah, probably right around May or June.
It looks like it'll be sooner than 3 years after the movie came out. Marvel.
How big is a piece of printer paper?
9x11. Yeah. Dan, I agree, man. I'm not expecting. Like I'm expecting some points to roll my eyes. I'm sure we all are.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Well, it's probably a dumb joke they'll say.
Yeah, some stupid where you gotta go, oh, okay. But it looked the way I would want it to look, and the toys are fucking great. So you have now 2 out of the 3. The trailer is good. The toy reveals look great. I don't know. I'm in, and I'm hoping that we get more of this. I want more Swords and Sorcery. I love it. So
they already do arguably the best job keeping toys on the shelf and staying relevant in the toy aisle.
Yeah.
So yeah, if they can pull a live action movie out and have success on that too, that may be the success we need the other toy companies to see to understand that's what we fucking want.
Yeah, I see. I just happened to see the clear rendering pictures of a He-Man, Triclops, and there was somebody else in that wave. So, well, I'm
When
definitely.
evil, wasn't Evil Lyn in there?
It was Evil Lyn, Man at Arms, I think Triclops, and He-Man. I think that would probably be the first wave.
Pretty good first wave.
Yeah. Hey, enjoy movie night, Jacob. I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, Jacob. Have a good night, buddy.
Fox, hope you're feeling better. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, she's all right.
I don't fit in pain now, but I'm good.
So, but I'm just saying the He-Man figure had butterfly joints from the picture I saw, and they were pinless. They were pinless
Yes, I
figures,
saw that too.
which was pretty impressive. And I was like, okay, I'll fuck with
Yep.
these. And if they're 6.5
Pinless, good
inches,
sculpts. I don't know what the scale is. If He-Man figures are a little bigger than Marvel Legends, I don't think that's a big deal.
yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with He-Man being 7 foot because they're like the masters of the universe.
Yeah, that doesn't. They're not human. It doesn't bother
Yeah,
me.
exactly. They can be a little bit bigger. And Prince Adam is like 6'4". When he becomes He-Man, he becomes like 6'9". Like to me, he becomes like 7 foot. Becomes a giant man. So to me, it's okay for He-Man being 7 foot.
I agree.
But if these new ones are 6.5, I'm all in for real, for real.
Oh yeah, even better.
Yeah. But I'm getting them either way. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna add them to my Masterverse collection. Yeah, I don't think they were done with these figures because if you look at that one image of He-Man, it looks just like the actor. Like it looks great. Looks like a great figure. But I was very impressed with it, and I was just like, a lot of people are like, can we get a Thundercats movie? And I'm like, I don't know. He-Man, Thundercats kind of flamed out very quickly. I think a lot of times we watch Thundercats through rose-colored glasses.
Well, I think that's the case with pretty much all this shit.
It's very true. Yeah. Because Thundercats had a really weird story, although I did like the reboot in 2012 or 11 when they tried to make it more. What?
I've never watched any of it.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's lost on you because you don't like the swords and sorcery stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Smack the shit out of that.
Yeah. Not to say that you wouldn't appreciate a good story. You're just saying, like, if you don't really like that kind of genre, then it's really just kind of like.
Yeah, it wasn't part of my childhood either.
Yeah.
Most people, you probably grew up with it, so you have kind of an affinity for it.
Yeah, exactly. See, my big thing was the Sword of Omens. That sword was sick. I loved the sword design, like the Conan sword, the He-Man sword, Thundercat sword, even Blade sword was pretty cool. What's your favorite film sword? That should be a figure it out. And if you do that, you better put me on as a guest.
Favorite film sword?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It might be 13th Warrior, man. I love the scimitar he makes.
Okay. I got a couple, man. One of which is the Kurgan sword from Highlander, the first one.
There could be only one.
And the one he puts together. Conan TNTS. Conan, the Atlantean sword is one of the best.
Conan's sword's hard to beat because it's fucking cool as shit.
It's badass, yeah. I read the book, Master of the Universe, which is really just meets the story of creating here and not what materials these go to the original proto to be. Or sorts of that. Okay. See, now, I like the 2011 Jason Momoa Conan. I like the aesthetic, the sword.
Well, it looks good, yeah.
The costumes and everything. So the sword that he has in that film is very awesome. The Beastmaster sword is fantastic.
Beastmaster sword is cool. No
Yes.
question about that. What do you think about these eyes? Like this?
That looks pretty good.
Like Terminator eyes.
Yeah, those look sick too. I like the shine on the
Like it's got the red dot, but if you look at it, I put that translucent red all over it. So
It's got that sheen on it. It looks good. Looks really good. Well done as always, bud. I believe
mutant.
Krull. Not a sword, but the
Krull?
weapon from Krull.
The spinny thing.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I like the Aragorn sword, obviously, but both of them when he becomes the king, when he's the ranger. Gandalf's sword is pretty sick.
Dracula's sword in Bram Stoker's Dracula is pretty fucking hard.
That's pretty awesome as well. Yes, sir. Well done there. The King Arthur sword from the movie was terrible. That Guy Ritchie film. It was a terrible film. With the
most versions of Excalibur are pretty
awesome. Yeah. So anytime you use Excalibur, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Usually people don't fuck up Excalibur. It is supposed to be like, the most baddest of ass.
Was it a Grail?
Was it a Grail?
But it was pretty sick, man. Swords, like I said, that Conan from Jason Momoa, man. You just watch those weapons. Like I said, they nailed what it was supposed to be. It was just the writing and the director, man. I mean, it was terrible.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
No,
it looks fantastic. It looked great.
He, to me, more than Arnold, looked like Conan. Like
well, I think it's because Momoa already has that exotic look to it.
Yeah, and the hair. Because when you read the stories, they always say Conan's hair was like stringy, and then it wasn't like that coif that Arnold had.
No, like he already has like a little something extra to him,
Yeah. Ninjato sword used by Michael Dudikoff in American Ninja is one of my favorites. Okay. Tony, I told you, dude. He looks good. I don't know how big these figures are going to be because it was hard to scale those on that video that I was at Ramen Toys posted. Like, I don't know, but if they look smaller than Masterverse. So if they're a little bit smaller than Masterverse, they will scale with your Marvel Legends and GI Joe and shit like that. So I'm jumping all over it. I'm buying multiple of those He-Mans because I'm making Barbarians up the wazoo. So
Barbarians out the wazoo.
Yeah, there's gonna be He-Man all over this place. There's gonna be He-Mans in every corner of this house.
Fox, I hope he can take it.
She can.
There's a lot of He-Man in the house.
Want to see the new block you put together today?
Is that what that was?
Yeah, Scavenger.
What that is?
Look at that Scavenger.
Oh, okay. He's got a scooper.
Yeah, sometimes he's got a poop and it goes right here, like on the hill, like this. Look,
he scoops it,
and it just catches his poop.
We'll see if he was one of the animal ones. He'd be a monkey because then he could throw it with the scoop.
Just catches all his poo.
Do you want me to do the outline for yours so you can fill it in when you're done?
I told you I'm not ready to plan my death.
Babe, you have to.
Please and thank you. We're not doing that right now.
Everyone has to do it, no matter what.
We'll do it. You're gonna be my death doula. Relax, all right? You got the job.
You got the job.
Jesus.
It's not.
Hey, I already locked you down. You don't have to prove it to me. You're already in.
You got it. Uma Thurman's sword from Kill Bill is badass. You mean a Tori Hanzo katana?
Tori Hanzo katana.
Yeah, Tori. That's when she cuts the girl's head off. She drops down to her knees and she goes, "I know that was a Tori Hanzo katana," and dies. Did you ever see Kill Bill?
No, my dad loved it, but I refused to watch it.
It's a great film. That is a great film. It's a great film.
I never cared much for it.
It's like a.
How come Mikey doesn't like it, but you love it?
I don't love it. No, I said it's a great film. I don't say I love it. I said I love it. Okay, I just like the battles and the music. The song, a couple songs in that. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff and imagery and shit like that. Like when she fights the crazy 88.
Crazy.
and she cuts like their arms and limbs off, and there's blood squirting everywhere. It's pretty cool. It's like that kind of stuff.
Any Japanese people die.
Yeah, it was a very Japanese movie. But I did not say I love it.
Tentacle porn in
He
it?
never said that.
What did you say?
You said it's a very Japanese movie. Is there tentacle porn in it?
It's not that Japanese.
Different Japanese.
Yeah, different Japanese. It's not that Japanese. No,
Non-sexual.
no, very non-sexual. It's a revenge.
Well, it kind of starts out with sexual.
How so?
Huh?
How so?
Her in the hospital.
Oh, with Buck, because he likes to fuck.
That's right.
Yes, but they don't show nothing.
No.
Yeah, no. He was basically taking advantage of her for like the deck or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
she was in
the
a coma, right?
movie starts with some sexual, not the Japanese part.
Yeah. That was it. Yeah, that's all.
And always make sure you watch your loved ones in the hospital because stuff like that can happen.
Yeah, it's fucked up. That's fucked up.
They say
True.
never leave your loved one in the hospital because they could just take their organs before they're even dead. That's another thing that happens.
Yeah.
Those
So
are
not
my
only
organs.
do they get effed in a coma, they
Yeah.
could be harvested.
Yeah.
So,
I respect Pulp Fiction, but have no desire to see it again.
oh my God.
Honestly, I like Pulp Fiction.
I love that movie.
Now, see, there's certain things that, like, say, Kill Bill is like one of those films. Like, you watch it
Time
once,
for Water Malone.
you watch it once or twice, and you're like, all right. Like Quentin Tarantino films in general.
What am I gonna do all day tomorrow without you?
I guess
Stop.
right as will.
Yeah, yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Where's my fork? I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Which means your hands,
What am I gonna do without you, right?
right?
I don't know. Watermelon with cheese sticks. Why?
I also think they nailed the He-Man sword in the film.
Everything
Looked pretty good to me.
Yeah. Like, I mean, come on. What more? Like,
I'm not gonna be a very harsh critic.
do I have to refer you to that terrible Dolph Lundgren? This shit was awful.
I'll always refer people to the Dolph.
Oh my God, people have the audacity to say, "Oh, that movie was good. So it paved the fuck out of it. The movie was awful." I remember as a kid going, "This isn't He-Man. Why are they're not on Eternia? What is going on?"
What is with this guy? What is with Skeletor's face?
Yes. Why is it like an actual face? It's supposed to be a skeleton. That's supposed to be a skull. I was so confused. That was when I saw that in this fucking trailer, I was like, "Oh my." Yeah, I was like, they nailed it. They got him right.
Oh yeah,
I was like, holy shit.
yeah. It looks fucking great. It really does.
Oh, you're referring to the Hateful Eight. Come on. That movie is so bad. That's terrible. And you remember that sword? They completely butchered it. They got it wrong. Like, at least this, it looks correct. Like, I'm like, holy shit. They're like wearing like what I would assume it should look like in a film. And then, like, at least the part where he's like doesn't want to be on Earth, like he was like missing Eternia, but was sent to Earth for his safety. I was like, okay, I can accept that because he wants to come back and he gets back. But I can tell you right now, they're setting up that second one because they're gonna set up She-Ra, where she's gonna be with Hordak. They're gonna do the same.
You don't think we're done with like the girl-led?
No, because it's gonna be just like this Kevin Smith shit that they're setting up. It's gonna be just like that.
Who comes next?
Kevin Smith, he did the cartoon things for Netflix with He-Man, Revelation and Revolution,
You know what's awesome?
which weren't bad. Revelation sucked. Revolution was very good. What's up?
It's Watermelon.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Rips, reps, and revelation.
I mean, look at you. You get to enjoy the whole fucking rest of the week off, don't you?
I feel guilty about it.
You should feel guilty.
You should feel guilty about it.
Why?
No, you shouldn't. Don't.
It's so mean. I gotta take the cats to get chipped and shit. I
Yeah.
gotta get Countess a rabies shot. I gotta make myself busy so I don't feel bad.
Did you see this?
What is that?
It's for $160. We can get an 8-foot inflatable Castle Grayskull.
I think you need that.
I think I do.
You really need
Thing's
that.
pretty dope.
It is
Put that
pretty
in
sick.
front of the garage.
Oh my god, that would. I might want that, babe.
You better get it now because at Halloween it's going to be like $250.
I know. Yeah,
What is it? 150?
it's 150 right. It's 159 right now.
Not bad.
Yeah,
But it's not like wide.
it's 8 feet tall. I don't know how wide it is.
It looked like it was probably around 8 feet wide too.
Yeah, it looked pretty big.
I say get it.
It
I
does
should-
have that weird ass on the back of it. That is strange.
Yeah,
It has an ass.
It looks like an ass.
I
Like-
gotta see this.
like you wouldn't believe.
I gotta see
It
it.
really looks like an ass on the back of the gray skull.
If he's telling the truth, I want to see it, baby.
All right, let me look right now. Hold on, I'm going up there to look again. I'm just looking at all the Heat Man toys and loving it. Can't help. No, it's just. Oh, I see what he's talking about.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god! It's got tail and everything.
It looks like it's got like a chocolate starfish right there in the center too. It's
Yeah,
very
Oh my
very
God.
odd. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't have found a better way to tie that
Luckily,
together.
luckily for us, we're gonna attach this somewhere where you're not looking directly at the anus of Castle Grayskull.
That's
Yeah, I mean, if you're making a grand entrance, I don't want you to have to walk through the butthole.
Yeah. The 80s movie had no budget. If you look at the pre-production art and things they wanted to do, just couldn't. I understand it, but it was still bad, Dan. You shouldn't make it then.
Yeah, if you can't do it right, don't do it at all.
Do you think He-Man has a moment with the inventor of Barbie and walk off into the light? No, I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna do something stupid like that. Sydney
I
Sweeney.
actually think that this movie is not going to be like woke or shock.
No, I think it's gonna be good. I think
I think finally we're in a new era of movies.
Sydney Sweeney as She-Ra, please. She might go to jail.
Why?
She's not going to jail.
That's what she's. I was just some on the fucking. I told you that stupid entertainment shit shows up in my feed. She hung something on the Hollywood sign, and that's
In
like,
the mountains?
yeah, and that's considered vandalism.
It was a string of bras, and it was to promote her new lingerie line. It looks like
Are you serious?
yeah, it was just fucking publicity.
Oh my
Well,
god.
if Shakira didn't go to jail for tax evasion, then she's not going to go to jail for that.
Shakira
Well,
was a
her
pain in
hips
the
don't
taxes.
lie, though.
Her hips don't lie.
She has honest hips, Fox.
Oh, yeah.
Honest
Yeah.
Canadian hips.
That's funny.
Your Honor, my client's hips don't lie.
Sydney Sweeney's got weird ass eyes.
Dead, were they like dead inside, right?
No, they're like,
They're a
Mm.
weird shape.
yeah, the shape, the distance apart, and how she looks when she just looks straight.
I mean, it's grown on me, but I
Like that. Grown on me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
look, it's grown on me.
That was funny.
Listen, we could sit here and tell tall tales, okay? But I'd be lying to you if I didn't say it was grown on me.
I'm not gonna say she's not attractive because of her. I'm just gonna say I was distracted enough to not think about her eyes much.
Yeah,
Do you have water?
I know. Well, I think it's very little left, but if you want it, you can have it. Take my water quickly.
Take it.
You're
Take it
eating
all.
watermelon. It has water in it.
No, it doesn't. No.
Where the fuck did you get watermelon? It's fucking January.
Yeah, where did you get watermelon in January, babe?
That's fucking science lab watermelon. Don't eat that.
Yeah. I don't know. I have high hopes for this He-Man film.
It looks fun. Like I said,
Yeah.
it may get me to the theater. I don't even remember the last thing I saw in the movie theater was.
The last thing, yeah, that's what I'm talking. I said the same thing to my wife. I said the last thing I remember seeing is Spider-Man No Way Home.
That's what it was.
That was the last time I remember
That
going
was
to
the last thing I saw in the movie theater.
Yeah. That I wanted to go see. Because a couple times I went to the theater with her and her friends because they wanted to see stupid films. Like Little Mermaid and dumb
I
shit.
didn't want to see it.
And I'm just like, what is this garbage that
Haunted
was sitting
Mansion,
here?
I did not want
Yeah,
to see it.
Haunted Mansion. What the
Here, can you
fuck?
record this as it's playing?
I think you just hit the record button. There you go.
Oh wow, where's the button?
Right here. The little red thing at the bottom.
Thank you.
Record. Cleaned my airbrush. Now
Also,
it's clear coat.
Baron's asleep on the couch under the sweater. So
Okay.
Baron, you
Yeah, Papa Kukovic, Hollywood. We can overlook the kid, but you can't fuck with the sign. I know.
So true, Pop. So true.
The fact that
It's
They
a
got a lot of stuff
Oh.
disgusting
on-
fact, but it is a fact.
they got a lot of stuff on sale in Big Bad Toys.
Ooh, it's a big bad sale.
You gotta go to a look, babe.
I'm very, very concerned that there's going to be just an absolute metric shit ton of pre-orders drop all at once.
For Classified?
No, for Monster Force. Well, Monster Force and Crimson Moon and all that shit.
Jesus, I don't know. Who do I have pre
Soldiers of Fortune.
Ew. Where is Operation Monster Force? Do you have a lot pre-ordered already?
Yes. Yes. God damn.
That's funny. I think I only have the Cobra Commander looking dude, the red dude.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Oh, the red one, not the blue trooper, the red one that comes with the robe and stuff.
yes, that
The
dude.
spell book. Yeah, that's right, because you said the spell book is what sold it.
The spell book for me had me all
Pretty
in.
dope.
Yeah. But a lot of their
And I
things
know they go crazy on those books and stuff because they did on the Santas
yeah, dude, it's fucking
when they
ridiculous.
did the naughty or nice list. And
Yeah.
I think he comes with a spell book too. Some of them do.
Yeah, I have Agent Carter, which is the monkey. The
Agent
black
Carter
guy.
looks fucking cool.
I got him, and I got Order of the Crimson Moon. He doesn't have a name. He just says the Order of the Crimson Moon, Order of the Crimson Moon. Okay.
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah. He doesn't have a name. But the book is what sold it for me, and the robe. And the 3 different Cobra Commander heads. I like that. These are what you want to know what I got pre-ordered so far? I'll tell you right now.
Fuck yeah.
The Monkey, Conan the Barbarian, the Arnold Schwarzenegger one,
Right.
the Order of the Crimson Moon, Jada Toys Akuma, the Brutal Realm bootleg Lion-O, GI Joe Classified Lifeline, GI Joe Classified Big Lob, GI Joe Classified Hit and Run, Marvel Legends 20th Anniversary Captain America, which I might cancel that right now. Balrog from Jada Toys, E Honda, and Colossus and Shadow Cat 2-pack, Kitty Pryde.
Oh God, I'm so excited about
The
that.
astonishing one, yeah. That wraps up my astonishing X-Men. Like,
Are you gonna get the? Are you gonna try to get the Target exclusive
Emma Frost?
Astonishing Emma? Yeah, the
I
translucent.
mean, I have the regular one. If I could, yeah, but I'm not gonna chase.
You don't need a secret bitch.
I don't chase, man. You're such a mark.
Me?
I mean, most of
Okay,
the Target exclusive Marvel Legends don't need to be chased. Most of those end up going on fucking clearance.
Clearance, yeah. Finish that Wonder Man. It was okay in the middle of this episode 3, turd sandwich. Okay.
Oh, you watched
Yeah.
all of it, Stu?
Yeah.
I just watched the first one.
Mr. Kukovic, I was telling Mikey about the tactical battle platform. The measurements were 18 inches long by 2 1/4 inches wide. So
2 1/4.
I just need a couple of keyboard consoles and things like that. Something like what was in the tactical battle platform. You can give me a couple extras too, because I'm going to put a couple smaller tables next to them. I would greatly appreciate it. We can work whatever we need to work out off, like obviously off stream. But I appreciate that, man. Are they going to stay glossy? Or are they going to go like a flat?
These are going to be semi-gloss, and then I'll hit the eyes again with high gloss.
Okay.
Because I do like the shine on the eyes.
Yeah, those got to be like sparkly.
Sparkle.
I found this new guy on YouTube. He makes fucking dioramas and shit, but he takes like play sets and he just adds to them, like the He-Man,
Okay.
Captain Grayskull, and he just kind of adds to it like molding clay and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a fun little watch. Wasn't bad.
They get him on talking figures.
Maybe. I'm trying to get that wrestling guy, Nathan, the stage creator. That guy, every time I watch his shit, I feel like I'm watching real wrestling. He films it just like WWE. I don't know how the fuck he does it. It blows my mind. I gotta ask him. I said, dude, how do you film your shit? It is so crazy how it looks. Like he does things like he did something yesterday. This fucking guy, he goes on the ropes and he's talking to his tag team partner, and the way he's calling it, like he's calling it, like he's like AJ Styles is trying to talk him out of it. He's trying to tell him how to do it. He does the move right, and the guy moves, and it costs him the match, and like he slowly zooms in to the figure. And it's obviously one face. You can't change the face on the figure. But the fact that he slow zoomed into it, I knew exactly, like as if I was watching real wrestling, what face the figure was supposed to make. Like I knew exactly what he was doing. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, this guy shoots it too much like WWE. He nails it. I was like, I have to
That's
speak.
funny.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jetman? It's good to see you, bud.
Jetman, what's up, sir?
Stream tomorrow night. Okay, cool, bud. He liked the Wonder Man series, Jetman says. That's a nice match.
It's pretty good, right?
It's pretty good, bud. Yeah. Dude, are those Zerg bots still available?
I love Zerg.
From Toy Story?
I don't know. I didn't see one. I got that one at Ross like 2 Christmases ago, I think.
Yeah.
They're probably available. Some and probably I doubt they're very much on like eBay even.
Let's see.
I mean, even if they're $20, it's a Sentinel.
Well, I'm finding a couple on eBay here. $10.
Maybe Mercari.
Mercar.
11.
Mercury.
No, it's only 4 inches. We don't want 4 inches. We need
What's wrong
more.
with 4 inches?
Well, don't size shame, dang.
Yeah, no size shame.
You're tiny.
Oh.
You're tiny. I can't have that. How tiny is this figure? He's got to be tiny.
Again, with the shaming here.
Okay, lady. You got a problem with me? Take it up with Consumer Affairs.
I am Consumer Affairs.
Oh, shit. That was a good answer.
Oh,
That was a good answer. Yeah. Good answer, lady.
Why can't I print multiple copies?
All right, so the figure is okay. They're a little expensive. Those the small ones are cheap.
What?
Yeah, well, I see one for 1950, 14. That's a 14-inch figure, right? I assume.
Yeah, that seems all right.
Yeah, I see it here for 1995.
Oh, that's my birth year.
That was the year the first Toy Story came out.
No, that's my birth year.
I'll get you.
1995.
You know what's crazy is the head that's on there isn't that bad neither. Like the Zerg bot head. I have see one here for $14. Okay, so there are a couple on here you can get on eBay. If anybody's wondering. If anybody's seeing what Mikey is doing right now and thinks to themselves, you know what? I want a fucking Sentinel that looks like that. You can get on eBay. That's where they're available. They're available on eBay. What's up? What are you doing? Are you printing all that death stuff now? I don't know what I'm gonna do with my wife. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my wife, folks. I love her, but she's fascinated with death, the underworld. Hello.
Look,
Noise
says
pollution.
The printer can't work.
Why?
I don't know. I printed out this info.
These things were $5.
Oh my god. Yeah, see, I can't find those at Ross. If anybody finds those at Ross, let me know.
You need one, Tony?
Can I have one with your sharp
I
little
do.
knives?
Mom.
Hey,
Yeah, he's like, you got something for me, bud?
Yeah, I got something for you, buddy.
What's up? What's that?
ink, I guess.
It has ink. Unplug it and plug it back in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
They're making Toy Story 5. Chapman says.
That's too much.
I mean,
Are they really?
yeah,
Let's not and say we did.
I know. Like, who else is playing with these toys at this point? They should be broken by now.
The man that did the restorations is long dead. There's no way that old coon's still alive.
Yeah, no, Toy Story 2 was good, but after that, for me, I didn't really need
Sid's
it.
gonna be the old man now. He's gonna be sitting there cutting pieces out of him as an old man.
Although I will say, I don't know which one it was, where Andy gives the toys to the young kid and drives away.
I think
And
that was 3.
That got me.
I think that was the last one I saw.
Yeah, that scene got me when
was
he
like-
drove away.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, for real. I was like, what the hell is it? Like, why did they even make these movies? Like, this is so dumb. I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut the
This
fuck up.
Toy Story sucks.
It was Toy Story 3. Yeah, man. I just remember that. He's
Yeah, I
driving
thought so.
away. And he was like, bye, Andy. And he was just waiting. I was just like, God damn, that got me. That was a good one. 4, I don't even know. There was a 4th one? Like, how are they on 5 already? What the fuck? What happened in 4?
They have no shame.
Yeah, they're like,
got no
Hanks, you want another cool couple million? And he's like, yeah, sure. They're like, Tim, you wanna be everybody's favorite astronaut? And he goes, oh. Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. Different-
Exactly.
The other
Get in
character,
here. Yeah. Get in here, tool man. There should be a film where like that Buzz Lightyear sees this Buzz Lightyear. The Lightyear and Chris Evans. And they're like looking at each other.
calls him a pussy.
And he's like, you're not the real Buzz Lightyear. You're a fraud. He's like, I'm just trying to save the world. I just want to save everybody.
I have the weight of the world on my shoulders. He just is. No intelligent life forms are found.
Space Command, come in, Space Command. I'm on a planet filled with nothing but pussies.
Something's happened to the population. They've all
As
turned.
if one Buzz Lightyear meets the other Buzz Lightyear. So 4 is the little girl went on a road trip with her family. And some of the toys go in a carnival.
What?
And Woody finds Bo Peep in an antique store.
I've never even seen clips.
That doesn't even sound good.
Hey,
Yeah, that doesn't even sound good.
that
Isn't
sounds-
Bo Peep? Bo Peep is Woody's girl. She's his girl, right?
That's
Bo
his
Peep.
gal.
Woody. Yeah. Yeah, because doesn't Jesse in the second one fall for Buzz Lightyear?
Well, yeah, that's family. That's
That's the gay at a cowgirl that he finds when he goes to the other house and he sees that the
She likes
Buzz. Yeah, Buzz. I think the third one you see that. Yeah. Listen,
There's a snake in my boot.
toys can fall in love too. I like that you're eating watermelon with chopsticks. That's great. They
What?
introduced Sporky. I don't know who that is, Jedman.
Sporky's the spoon fork with eyes.
That's in Toy Story 4. He just said.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've seen a dumb
Well,
toy.
I didn't know Toy Story 4 took place in the ghetto.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Sporky. Jeez.
See, I remember The aliens, when he's in the thing and Buzz gets him, like the crazy kid. That's Toy Story 1, right?
That's Sid.
Sid, right? And they come to life and scare the crap out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's
Bonnie.
demented.
Bonnie.
He didn't have Sporks though. That's more white trash than even him.
Who's Bonnie, Jedman? Is Bonnie the
Yeah, I
little
don't know
girl?
who Bonnie is.
Yeah, who's Bonnie?
Bonnie.
Like I said, there's never be as good as Andy. That first and second one. The second one was okay. I like the second one.
Does Randy Newman still do the music for it?
Yeah, I was tickled pink when they told me to do Star Wars.
I never even seen Star Wars.
I never even seen Star Wars, but it ain't too hard to make a song about it.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars.
Star Wars. During that whole thing, he's just like chain smoking cigarettes too.
It
God,
ain't too hard. Wait, check this out. Lunch? Let's get some lunch.
lunch.
My wife hates when we do Randy Newman. When I do Real Sasso as Randy Newman.
Randy
I look
Newman,
right at you,
Will
yeah.
Sasso's Randy Newman is so
Yeah.
good.
Toy Story 3 got a little too dark. Toy Story 3, yes and no. Toy Story 3 is like they're dealing with like the fact that he doesn't want to play with toys, too old. So he's giving them away. But they're trying to get back to Andy or some shit like that. But then Andy winds up giving his toys to like this kid. He sees this kid playing in the yard. And he just pulls
I think
over.
Toy Story 5, they find out that Andy sold them all because he heard he could get some fentanyl for them.
Mhm.
And we find out Andy's got a fucking horrible drug addiction.
I don't know. If Andy would have only knew about the toy community, he would have just kept on to his toys. Started a YouTube channel. This is my Buzz Lightyear. I've had him since he came out. I've taken good care of him.
If you don't collect Toy Story, then you're a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, you're an idiot, jerk. Yeah, you're supposed to like what I like. Otherwise, I don't like you. Oh, my goodness.
All I can think about is Randy Newman, Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, Star Wars.
I was tickled pink when George Lucas told me to sing songs about Star Wars. I was tickled pink. All them lasers and phasers. I love Star Wars, boy.
I love Star Wars.
She fucking hates when I do it. Why do you hate
Lunch. Oh, lunch.
it? Lunch.
Let's go out and have a big old lunch.
Yeah. Hungry for a big old fancy lunch. Boop, beep, boop.
Yes. So much yes.
I
Copy shit instead.
I can't. I got to copyright. Like I was watching too much Bruce Mitchell. Now I'm starting to catch his things. And what's his face? Ken Rounds. He hits you with the Stone Cold. He goes, and we're gonna what? That's right. Put some barbecue sauce on it. He goes, what? He does that Stone Cold.
Today, for the first time, Stone Cold came up in my algorithm.
Did he really?
With the cats? Yeah, that came up.
Okay, Austin's cats are the best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's some pretty good dang cats.
He's just like smacking it.
Yeah.
He pets the cat like a toddler.
Yeah, that's right. You're a good cat. You're a damn good cat, right there.
I was just trying to go feed my chickens.
I was feeding my damn chickens and munching Punch to come out of nowhere.
Oh, Punch is a good cat.
Yeah, you're a
Smacking
damn
the
good
shit
cat,
out of it.
Punch. That's my
The
main
cat
advantage.
obviously doesn't care. I was like, dude, you pet like a toddler.
Yeah, he's too much, man. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it took that long for it to finally pop up in my shit after, talking about it with you. Yeah, it finally did. It popped right up. Randy Newman, Star Wars, that pops up pretty regular.
I get a lot of Will Sasso.
That just
on my
happens.
feed. Yeah. He always in my feed, not that Will Sasso.
Will Sasso, yeah, he's always in there. Him and what's that other guy that does the really great Macho Man impression?
Who? Dan Soder?
Dan Soder.
Yeah, Danny boy. Yeah. Is Bruce the guy in the overalls with no shirt? Yeah, dude. Stu, I've been watching that guy now every single day. Drives my wife crazy. Because we watched the Blackstone the Blackstone YouTube channel where he just cooks on the flat top grill,
Oh,
and he cooks everything. Like he'll put an aluminum pan filled with oil and just deep fry right there on the griddle. It's like crazy how he just basically shows
I
you.
don't
You can
want to
cook.
deep fry on aluminum. That sounds like getting a bunch of carcinogens for dinner.
And but he doesn't care. He's like, we're gonna just fill this. With
He doesn't care.
He don't give a shit. He made this thing yesterday. I was just like, babe, we got to try that. And it was like this. He took cornbread, he crushed it up, he put shrimp and chicken and bacon and a bunch of other shit in it, then mashed it all together, then stuck it into an aluminum pan and put that in a smoker. And then smoked that and then took it again. And it was basically cornbread with everything inside of it. And he just cut it.
Terrific.
It sounded, dude, it looked delicious. I was like, this fucking dude is there. Oh my goodness me.
That sounds fantastic. I made something the other day that was pretty fucking delicious. It's something that I make pretty regularly now. I made it up last year, but basically I call it zuppa de Creole.
Okay.
So at Olive Garden, are you familiar with the zuppa Toscana soup? The cream base with sausage and potatoes and kale,
Okay.
little pieces of ham.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite soups. So this
Yeah.
is basically a Cajun version of that.
Oh, well, okay.
So what I do is I pressure cook a bunch of chicken thighs. All right, and then I fry up some andouille sausage,
Yeah.
and then I put the Trinity in there after I get some crusties on the bottom of the pan. So I get the celery, the bell pepper, and the onion.
Yeah. No.
And I get that nice and softened. I toss it in the crock pot with a thing of chicken stock
Yeah.
and heavy whipping cream, and chunk up a bunch of potatoes, and then put the shredded chicken in there.
Yeah. That sounds delicious.
Buddy.
Did you hear all that just now?
No, I didn't.
Oh God, what's wrong with you? Put it on. Right now, just talking about food, girl. Yeah. Zuppa de Creole.
Mom has had some of it.
We need cooking shorts, buddy. I just did a members only cooking video.
He did it.
I did. I made beef stew and cheesy garlic naan. Yeah, that's the level of shit you get on Legend series members only. I start cooking now. She took a picture of me. Fuck, I said, just turn the video on. I said, I might as well make a members only video since I'm doing this for you anyway. Because she really wanted.
It's a good point.
She wanted something like to cook for a while, like whether it was chili, stew, something. And so I was like, you know what? I hadn't had beef stew in a while. Well, let's do it. So we went to the store and I said, just pick what you want. She picked mushrooms, certain things. And then we got back. I was like, all right, I'm going to show you how I make it. And that's how I make it. What's crazy is I put in tomato soup, as it's cooking, just to sweeten it up a bit. I was watching Cowboy Kent Rollins today, and his wife showed off her secret spaghetti recipe or spaghetti sauce, and it upset me. But at the same time, I was like, well, I just kind of did the same thing, just in reverse. Whereas they made a tomato-based sauce, then added brown gravy to it.
Whoa.
Yeah, and like Kent Rollins was like, it has a savory, almost as if you like poured the meat juices inside the sauce.
I mean, that's all brown gravy is. It's the meat drippings and juices with flour and.
That's it. There's a regular roux.
It's pretty. Yeah, but there's not a lot. I mean, brown gravy is super simple. So.
Yeah. So.
But I've never thought about adding just meat juice to the sauce.
This was just the powder mix. This wasn't even.
Okay.
So this is that brown McCormick beef gravy mix. That's what they used, and but I was just like, ew. And then but at the same time, I thought to myself, I was like, wait a minute, you just did the same fucking thing. Like you did it in reverse. Like you did brown gravy and then added tomato sauce to it, or tomato soup to it.
Yeah, so, I mean, not that. I mean, that's really just beef bouillon at that point.
Essentially,
beef bouillon and probably some cornstarch and flour.
So, but it looked. And I told her, I was like, and his wife made garlic bread, but not with butter, with mayonnaise.
I have browned things in the skillet with. I make a. I'll if I fry like a Reuben, pan fry the bread. I've been using mayo.
Really?
I saw it online. And I was like, well, give it a try. I mean, mayo is based in eggs, so
Yeah, because this lady said, I know it
Makes it
sounds
work.
crazy, but like, even if someone who doesn't like mayo, don't even tell them, they won't taste it, and it just has like a
I
creamy.
will tell you, the crust that mayo gets is superior to butter.
Really?
I still prefer butter because I like that taste.
Yeah.
But the shell you get with mayo, it's a game changer
Holy
for
shit.
real.
You did not, buddy. I didn't do it because of the snow. I was out a couple times during the day, and I just didn't have time to devote to booking the show and calling and doing all that stuff with the snow. So as long as it doesn't snow this Sunday, expect an LSWA episode. Although I'm starting to wait. It's going to go on a back burner very, very soon because I'm going to wait for 2K26. I just don't know when. Mayo crusted chicken is good. So I don't really cook with it. I don't like mayo. I don't like mayo. But
Mom has probably done that because she makes her own mayo because she is keto and then some.
Okay.
So she makes her own mayo. So
wow. All right.
She does the eggs and the oil and she does the whole thing.
Yeah.
So she's probably tried all kinds of crazy shit
Yeah.
just to change up basic dishes instead of using, ordinary things. So
I'm gonna try my hand at biscuits and gravy this weekend. So Friday we're gonna go and buy food. I'm gonna buy biscuits and then some sausage, and I'm gonna make my own gravy. I'm gonna make my own roux and shit like that. So
white. I mean, gravy in general is super easy.
What's up?
White gravy.
So I still have an Audible. It's on Amazon. I should.
Yeah, it says buy with the Audible credit. Says I have 1 credit. Can I use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. They haven't announced it yet, but that's what I'm saying. Eventually, LSWA is going to go on the back burner because I'm going to wait for 2K26. I wish I had my Snowcat right now, dude. Yes.
No shit.
I said that to her. I said,
At least the hiss. The hiss.
So I wish I had the Arctic hiss. I said I wish I had some Arctic bats to fuck with. Like I didn't have enough like snow figures. That's the ones I had were kind of like, this is all I could come up with in my head. Like I didn't really have much. I was like, the only other thing I could have gotten was like Alpha Flight, which I had, and a couple of other like.
Ooh, Alpha.
Cool. I have one Snow Serpent, so I don't have many. Dude, that looks good. Fucking A, dude, that looks good.
Hulk mutant.
It's limited articulation, but for $5, I mean,
it is super limited on articulation, but for a shelfie, it'll do.
Yeah.
I mean, what all do you need a Sentinel to do? I mean, ideally, he would raise his arm a little higher than that.
Yeah.
And the hand would move, but
I assume you could probably.
If you talk to, Suka or something, he could probably do a couple of hands for these.
Yeah.
If enough people were like, "Hey, I need some hands for this Zorg Sentinel," I bet Suka could do you a couple of good hands. Maybe an up one, like have a blaster or a hole in it so you could pour it in a tentacle thing.
Tentacle things, yeah.
Ooh,
baby.
Not that kind of tentacle.
Anyone try the French vanilla ice cream? I bought ice cream 3 times, but it never lasts long enough to make. That's funny. Buddy, I have done stuff with French toast. Like
I have done unspeakable things.
I have made like egg sandwiches.
You haven't made any sweet bananas with it though yet, have you?
No, but we got to do that.
You gotta try that. Sounds so good.
All I have is snow job and a pole. You could have done something, Jetman. Like I said, I had Superman to a point where I didn't even want to take snow job out because I felt like that was going to be too cliche. That's why I went with different figures. That's why I went with that weird white Praetorian guard.
Jetman, you don't have any of the Valaverse mint chip Arctic figures? They're like so cheap on Big Bad. I figured everybody had those.
You know what it is? You don't think to get Arctic figures until it snows like this. Then you're like, oh shit, I can play with my toys.
I like Arctic stuff as an environment. I've always liked this like justifies you. Like, oh, I can finally do something with them.
No, dude, you got to see me on Monday. I came running in the house grabbing different figures. She's like, I was just telling her how much fun I was having because I just kept running in, grabbing another figure, and going, I'm going back out. And then I would sit inside for a little bit, warm up because it would get cold. And then I'd run out there and take some more. Human Torch would be a neat contrast figure to the snow. Yes. See, I had an idea, and I wish I would have thought. I thought about it after the fact, and it really chapped my ass. But I should have froze a Captain America with like the shield, and then put the ice in the snow. I think that would have been a fucking dynamite shot. And it came to me.
That would have been good.
Much later in the day on Monday.
Hey Cliff, if you're still watching, I got your helmets painted.
Is that a motorcycle helmet?
It is a what's the name of that TV show? Oh, Airwolf. Airwolf helmets.
Oh shit! Okay.
I got this.
French toast using Hawaiian rolls is really good. Ooh.
That sounds pretty good. I got there's Ernest Borgnine.
He's from Airwolf, right? Like, yeah, I have my face man head on an Everett Ross body. What do you think?
Nice. Yeah, I think that's a good use. I think.
Bear 11 says looks great.
I started painting this one too.
Who's that?
Some random.
Ah, looks cool though. Off topic, but can I get into wearing vests? But I can't get into wearing vests. Oh.
Well, maybe you're just not buying the right size, Stu.
Yeah, what vest you looking for? But I'm a bubble vest guy. I love vests.
I have many vests.
Yeah.
My vest of many colors that my mama made for me. She didn't.
Good vest feels good. I wear a fleece
Polyester
vest.
hug.
Yeah.
Polyester.
I will say this, babe. It's going to be weird going to work without you the next 2 days. Every like the last couple times when you call out of work, I've gone to work without you. It felt weird. Yeah.
You'd be listening to Three Doors Down.
Yeah. I was going to say, was a waffle sweater vest. Okay.
Ooh. Like the sweater had waffles on it? Or was that the texture?
I think it was probably the texture.
Probably.
Oh, it would work for Street Hawk 2. You remember that show?
Could be.
Remember, babe, it was the 80s where everybody started just pairing people with vehicles. You know?
You had to. It worked so well with Michael.
It was the first one, right? Knight Rider.
Yeah.
And then it was Airwolf, right? After that?
I would imagine Airwolf.
Yeah. I never understood like when they follow trends like that and they just beat it in the ground. And probably ended up with syrup and egg yolk on it.
Loved it. Tremendous show. Terrific cast.
Somebody said best show in America.
Best show they had on network.
Well, we're I guess we've hit the finish line, bud.
We did it. And now we can wrap it up. 1,000 points of light coming together. What do you got coming up, buddy?
Nothing really. Just follow the channels, man. Legend Series and Legend Series Wrestling Alliance. If you join the membership, got a couple of new videos coming up. And next, in my honest opinion, is going to be about Masterverse because of the movie. Other than that, did you have anything going on?
Yes,
What?
I have. Well, Mike, he didn't ask me. He asked you.
Well, you're next.
You're next.
Thank you. Yes, I have a stream. It is. I have one Friday morning that's readings.
Okay.
And then I have Midnight Mediumship, which is the 30th. What is that, Friday night?
Friday night at midnight?
Or Thursday night?
Is it Thursday night at midnight going into Friday morning?
The 30th, whenever the 30th is.
I think that's
That's
I'm pretty
Thursday
sure
going
that's
into Friday. Yeah, it's Thursday going into Friday
Okay, so
morning.
I have that at midnight, and then
Okay.
I have in the morning, 10 a.m. Psychic readings.
Okay.
That's both of the same day.
All right, so one's at midnight, and then that morning you're gonna come back
so
on
it's
to read.
Friday,
Okay.
Thursday into Friday,
Okay.
and then Sunday I am going to do the readings with my cousin again.
Okay.
That's it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, the one with your cousin, you guys were pretty accurate, right? With people when they
Yeah.
were like, "Oh shit."
Pretty
Did it
shocked. I
again.
mean, my cousin's awesome at it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah.
That's all we got,
That's
bud.
correct.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Sweet. Friday night on Zakana's channel, we have Figure It Out with Kenny from Encountered Culture. And Sunday, Dad and I will be doing a couple of kooks, although I don't know what yet. But we've got the time slot planned. So
Right on.
that's all I've got. Yeah, that's it. So to the chat, as always, it'd be boring without you. We sure appreciate you guys being
Give
here.
yourself a round of applause. Everybody, give yourself a round of applause.
Do it. Looks like we made it.
You guys are.
On that note, till we see you again, you have a good one, okay?